They're streamed later. Like,
Hello all, and this is 2096, a dystopian sci-fi D12 role-playing system set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished, so believe me, there's a lot of that about. Whatever you do, don't roll a 1. Well, in fact, you must roll 1s, because I find it entertaining when you do. But anyway, we must enter the game, and there are many people. I think there are many people in the game today, including me. But today we will start with Lucky.
he was getting tea. He was like, "Fuck."
Mother.
You chose the wrong person.
Yeah,
Mother.
I'm here.
Oh,
Of
look.
all the people to choose.
Look at
So
the draw.
Lucky is
Easy.
a scrawny. Yep. Lucky is a scrawny, dirty haired, basically a homeless dude. Well, he's not homeless anymore. Last we saw, he was running around, chasing after some dudes in the middle of something or other. Yeah, it's been a while since we last played. Sorry. Yeah. So he went from being a homeless dude to running with Prism's gang against the corporations. And for the last few sessions, he's been testing out power armor in different arenas and doing a lot of fights there. And he's been enjoying the power armor very much. Last session, I believe, we also started a herb growing operation as well in the sewers. Yes, we started a herb growing operation. And now we are in a fight. All right.
Did you really say a gang?
I think you did.
Well, we do have like, what's it called?
I mean, you guys,
Antigen front. So it's like, it's kind of a gang. Okay, so like one of our first gang activities was blowing up a corporation headquarters. Then we held up a truck. Kind of gangy.
I think with the like terrorists is like the term we should
Yeah, I
be
was
using.
about to say that doesn't sound like gang activity.
And-
That sounds like terroristic actions.
I'd have thought.
That sounds like hot girl shit.
Like, yeah. And then, never
Yeah,
mind.
let's get a
I'll
hot
shut
girls.
Assuming I know what. Hot
Okay,
girl
well,
is.
that's all very exciting, everyone. Thank you for sharing that, but I don't care. So, yes, you are in fact testing out. In fact, you are currently in a fight as a pair with the next person who's going to introduce himself. Prism, introduce yourself.
Oh, fuck, that's right. We're in an arena fight.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a while. Prism's the gang, well, one of the gang leaders, since Usamagi's not here with his fucking... Anyways, like a gang, yeah, you guys use a lot of spray paint. It's good I use the nano spray paint so we can change colors and stuff. You know, what do I want to say about Prism? I don't know. He's a merc. He just has no fucking clue. He might be wanted by the corporations, has a huge bounty on his head. Yeah, he's all about power armor, especially seeing that fucking awesome Lev drop the 4 troops the other day. And he thinks that Lucky stealing that picture is going to kill us all. But that doesn't matter because it's all in good fun. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, we're herbologists, or is that what they're called? Herbologists now? I don't know. We've got a herb farm. And yeah, we
I don't know,
got
something like that.
I don't know. Sounds good.
Herbologist.
Whatever.
Yeah, it sounds like herbologist.
I mean, like, everybody needs to have something. Uzumaki has memory loss. Prism has a gripe with
Walls.
Gentech. Lucky has a painting, a drunk pug painting,
I don't know what sushi
or
is.
boss pug painting.
What does
It wasn't a
Brick
drunk pug. It was just a pug.
The
Really?
term
Anyway,
herbologist.
enough of
Oh,
this.
it was just a pug dressed up.
So,
Sushi has muscles, or Brick has muscles.
And I also have a fucking dreadnought. Because hell yeah. Well,
So-
not in game.
No, indeed not. Right, okay.
So
So,
herbalists usually just study plants and lore. Botanists typically collect and identify different species of plants in order to make potions and remedies.
So I guess we're just
Technically, you're botanists.
are we we're farmers. I mean, we get somebody else doing the work, so we're like,
you're not even farmers, let's be honest. You're
Yeah,
you're too work shy to be
Yeah.
farmers. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so Susie, are you in roll 20 yet?
No, one sec. I had to restart my computer because why?
It
All
was
I can
Copy and
hear is all I can hear is excuses. But it's okay because
if you weren't the arbiter this session, I would snark back, but I know better now.
it doesn't matter because you see, currently we're in the middle of a fight. You see, and Prism has wandered off one way, and with the other player, Brick, it's not Brick, it's
No, Brick is not here.
Lucky. Lucky has wandered the other
Yeah.
way. And unfortunately, what that does allow them to do is concentrate their fire on one person. And guess who that's going to be?
you'll be fine, buddy.
Lucky.
Yes. So,
Hmm.
Brick, you may introduce yourself, but the new player will have to wait, unfortunately, until they're actually introduced. So don't worry,
That's
it
fair.
won't be long. Trust me, one way or another. So,
You'll find me in the church eventually.
Brick, introduce yourself, quick. Come on.
Well, Brick he's just a mutant. He's a big guy. Hammers. And that's basically it. Feed round.
Oh, nice. Short but sweet.
Yeah, I like simple characters.
Sweet. Sweet. Anyway, enough
That
of
was a
this.
good one.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Sweet. Anyway, so let's just crack on with this combat very quickly. So, right, well, as we can see on the map, both this gentleman here, one of the team, will shoot at Lucky because Lucky is exposed, has exposed himself. Ooh. So here we go. Let's roll a dice to see what happens. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that going to hit, I wonder? No. It goes wide. So, Lucky, you are immensely lucky. And now his colleague is going to run over this way as well, to about here. And he's going to blow you away as well, from the upper level. Here we go. Are you going to be lucky
That
twice in a row? Oh, you are lucky twice in a row. You hear swearing and cursing from this one here as his gun jams.
Beautiful.
So, we are
Oh,
going
did
to
he
go back to
explode?
Lucky and
Lucky
Prism.
is back.
Lucky and Prism, it is now your go.
Go ahead, Lucky.
Should we? Do
Roll-
we
roll
roll
initiative?
speed again or what?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about initiative. We'll just stick with you two go and they go. So that's
Okay.
fine.
Lucky, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm repositioning.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna shoot full action, attack the guy in front of me. How does
Roll
that
away.
look with the minigun?
Roll away.
Do, do, do.
To have a minigun?
They both have miniguns.
No,
They're
we
power
have
armored
two.
suits. Yes. So roll away. You are required to roll a d12.
Yeah. Sorry. Damn it. Am I gonna
Okay.
use this early in the section?
Good job. Good job. Now roll for the other gun because that's for one.
I thought the full block. Okay.
No, because remember you've got two of them, haven't you?
Okay. Yeah.
So the second one hits. Right. I want you to make a luck roll for the first one.
Mm.
What does Lucky get?
Okay, that's fine. So the gun is merely jammed, and you will just have to spend the next round clearing it if you want to fire it. So now, would you like to roll damage on this on this guy, please?
Yes. Twelve, 2, 3. Not
Ouch.
amazing, but good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're firing a minigun, so that's one
Yes,
round, isn't it?
minigun. Oh wait. Oh shit. Yes, it is. It's that times 45, isn't it?
Indeed,
Correct.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you fill that, you rattle bullets off him. Let's just have a look because
31 times 45. That's expensive.
that's a lot of damage, but he does not go through his
armor.
armor. So it is significantly reduced for that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he is in a bad way. Next, or at least his armor's in a bad way. Next, Prism, what are you doing?
That's Prism.
Hold on one sec. Hey, this is a large room, right?
Well, each square is 2 meters.
No, I mean like height wise. Did I don't
Oh,
remember.
tall.
It was. Did I have my
it is
lev pads
tall.
engaged? I
Do
think I
you want
did.
to engage them?
Yeah, I want to get to a vantage point so he doesn't have an advantage on me, basically. You know what I mean? So for
Okay.
action, I'd like to move up here, fucking, and gain altitude.
Okay, you can do that.
And then remembering what happened the last time we tried to fight, as I see like rounds blowing apart this guy theoretically, I want to aim at this guy, and I'm not going to use my miniguns. I'm going to use the fucking you know what on my back because I'm not playing anymore. Just fuck these guys. I'm using my
I
particle
thought we actually disposed of that weapon,
Did we?
and we
What do you
weren't
mean?
using that. Yes, because otherwise I could have used it repeatedly already. So no, you are not using that weapon on those.
All right, that's fine. Then I'll just do fucking. What do I get? 1 or 2?
Both miniguns you can roll once for a turn.
That at least makes the power armor 400,000 cheaper. If you don't
Listen here,
have
buddy.
that weapon.
Wow. See what
Okay,
happened?
the one is not. Does the 4 hit? I know
Well,
you got bonuses.
well, 4. Remember, if I'm doing auto, that's like half damage or some shit.
So
So
make a luck roll for the 1, please.
yes, I'm trying to find my luck. I moved it again. It's not readily.
Well, if you roll d12, we'll see.
Okay. But luck is now a 11.
Okay, that's fine. You'll just have to spend next round clearing the weapon out. Roll some damage for the 4.
And then miniguns 5d12 times 45. Flux times. Is that it? Then it's gonna be like half damage.
So half of that's 800 divided by 6. Yeah, okay. You shower him with rounds, but
That's right.
there's no real. And you damage the suit, but that's fine. Okay, so this one now it's my turn. So this one who's on his last legs is going to move round to almost point blank range and empty his minigun into you.
Lovely.
So here we go.
Not so lovely.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Jesus.
Lovely.
Explode.
No, it doesn't explode. It
Ooh.
just jams up. This one dashes down to here, or just to be honest, walks down to here and shoots Lucky as well.
God damn.
Da 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 da. Oh, good lord!
Ah, damn it.
That is going to be Saw in a Saw kind of way. So Access.
I don't think I activated the shield, did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, there's no notes from last session. Oh, yeah.
Well,
All right.
I was going to mention
you
the
could
shield
have.
too. Shit.
You could have
I
mentioned
don't
this
think
at
I
any
have.
point. So, but you haven't. So no.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So,
Yeah.
so it's 5d12 times. It's normally 45, is it?
Yep.
Times
Yeah.
by 90
Can't you
because it's
do it
doubled.
twice?
Because it's a critical.
Well, actually, with the auto, it's just full damage. He take,
Oh,
but
in that case,
still a shit
in
ton.
fact,
Still a shit
60. Oh, in that case, 60 times 45
Where am
doesn't want to work. Damn it.
30,000 credits we just use on? God damn it! Remember, every burst of minigun fire costs 15,000 credits, kids.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, that's
sounds-
better. No, I agree. That's maximum damage. That's 2,700 then. Thank you very much, Prism.
Wait, what?
What?
What do you
Wait,
mean?
what?
What's
That's
5d12 times 45?
yeah, it's 2,700 maximum. Maximum damage, you said? Well,
Oh,
he's going to take maximum
no, I mean,
damage.
whatever the
2,000.
the
No,
roll is.
Let me just.
no.
Fine.
I've decided
Okay.
it's going to be maximum, and you're going to take 2,700 damage.
You're fine. Divide that by
Where's my
6.
damn calculator?
Wait, what is our armor?
Divide
Yeah.
by 6. Divided by 6 is 450.
And then divide that by every
That's
piece. So
not.
you're still up. Barely.
I was going to say, barely, mate, barely.
450. Yeah.
So your power armor might need some repairs.
Yeah, I've got like 150 left. Let me check on my sheet if I had any damage from last round.
I don't think we actually fought yet,
Not
did we?
seeing any.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
you did. You
I
had
don't
your
really?
round, so you shot.
Did
You
we?
shot at them.
Oh yeah.
Because one of my guys was already badly injured because you both emptied your guns into him. So that's my turn done. We are left back to Prism and Lucky.
Lucky, you're right over there.
Okay. I will be when this guy's dead. All right. So since I've just been shot, I'm gonna walk up to the guy. How many actions? Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna move and stab with the fusion blade.
Okay, roll to hit. Does that hit? Is that what is your target number to hit? I think it's 7. Is it?
I don't know. I don't have any bonuses with fusion weapons.
Oh dear. In that case, I think you missed.
Yeah.
But that is only one action, so you do have other actions.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep attacking with the fusion blade because
Okay.
that generally works best with this. I'm just trying to use it like a
roll
can
to
opener.
hit. Right, I believe that's a
come on.
hit. Now roll for damage.
Five d12.
Sorry.
What's the armor pen on the fusion blade?
Yes.
I'll let find out. Retractable oversized fusion blade. 5d12.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up, but somebody else might be faster.
That's somewhere in the main.
Where is it? Main
Weapons.
pages. 2 fusion blade. Hold on, let me check character classes and stuff. Equipment, weapons. Fusion, do full damage up to level 2, level 3, and 4 act as 1 and 2. They cut through blow armor up to level 4. So with level 4 armor, it's divided by 4 damage. It's not going to cut through though. Or level 6 armor, I'm sorry. Wait,
Yes,
yeah. You know what I meant.
it's pretty much the same as yours. So, okay. And then make another attack. Or however many attacks you have left.
I think it's just that. Because it's 12 speed. Maybe it's better to shoot, but whatever. I'll just keep attacking with fusion blood.
I was going to say you can't choose to shoot it now because you've used actions.
Yeah, I've used all actions. Yeah.
Dude. We got a lot of ones we're rolling.
But you didn't previous. Okay, so
Oh,
I'm going to say,
use
but
them up on the damage. Yeah.
so I'm going to say, in as far as you're concerned, he is effectively out of the fight. So, Prism, it's your turn.
Well, if this guy's coming down the stairs, I'm just gonna keep riddling him with minigun fire, because fuck it.
Okay, so you're going to have to move because this is
Can I
in
get
the
up
way
there?
unless you go to the. Yeah, you can get up there. That's fine. You've got Lev. You got Lev, so that's fine. Roll to hit.
11. Am I doing 1 or 2 miniguns? What do you want from me?
Doing 1 because the other one requires to be cleared.
Okay. Not so good.
I think
fucking-
that misses, doesn't it?
it-
That doesn't
like-
that doesn't hit, does it?
It's like a quarter of the rounds or some shit.
Okay,
it
roll
still
roll your
hits.
damage and divide it by 4,
Still minigun
and
fire.
he'll laugh it off.
Yeah, basically. That's all right. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Times 45. Can you divide this right by? I don't know.
I can use my brain. It's fine.
Okay. That's still
Divided by 4,
divided by 6.
and then divided by 6. Okay,
By
fuck all
10.
then. Plinky, plinky, plinky does
Ding, ding,
virtually
ding,
nothing
ding.
to him.
Ugh.
So he then so you've had your turn. So he will now dash to that point and blow a big chunk out of Lucky, or maybe not. Depends on how lucky he is.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! No,
Your luck's
damn it.
run out.
Lucky,
Why
you're
do
out of
these
the
guys
fight.
hate me so much?
Lucky, you're out of
Yeah.
the fight, mate.
I'm done.
Unless he rolls
Yeah.
shit on all his rolls.
This armor's crap.
No, we specified it does maximum damage, and he's got fuck all armor left
Yeah,
anyway.
Oh.
So that's another fucking yeah. You're at negative 400 for your power armor. It's smoked. I'm coming around. I'm fucking firing again.
Roll to hit him. I'll allow you to use both miniguns this time.
Okay.
So
what is
one's hit.
They're both
So
half
both hit.
damage.
So roll away.
Times. So that's half damage for both. Just remember that.
So, well, I was going to say you could just
Or-
roll 1 and count it as for maximum if you want.
I could. Well, let's roll.
It's up
two.
to you.
Let's roll. Let's just roll a bunch of shit fucking dice out here, because why not? Oh shit! What?
That wasn't
How is
great.
that?
You might want to roll the other one just because that wasn't great.
No, they're both the same.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're
That-
both. How? How did that happen?
So,
What are the statistics on that?
Seriously, is that right?
And-
5D yeah.
and all it is right. Divided by 2.
Yeah, so
divided by
1036
six.
divided by-
So that took a chunk off him. It was an impressive chunk. So he doesn't have Lev, but so he decides he's going to dart up these stairs and have a shoot at you as he does with his minigun. Here we go. Let's do another 12,
There's
please.
casing everywhere. That's
Not
pretty good.
not quite 12, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So, oh, 5, and is that 80%? 11?
Yeah, hold on. Let me look. Why is my taskbar not coming up? What the fuck?
I don't know.
The second
Times
combat cover normal shots
times
attack roll.
45.
So would you roll a 9? 3/4. Wait, 11.
11.
Yeah, so 11 is 3/4 damage. 12 is full damage, and that's supposed to be with what you roll, but you know that's fine. We can do max damage for 12. It's your world.
So you will take 8. That's not bad. 810 damage. That's already taken out
Oh
the
yeah.
quarter that missed.
So 135
So you
points ricocheting off my fucking armor.
just taking a chunk. It's back to you now.
He's got level 6 armor, right? That's what I gathered.
Yep. I wanted to make
it's
it a fair fight.
That's good. Okay. I'm gonna end this fight though. That's what I'm gonna do. How badly is his armor look damaged?
It's most already about halfway
All right, I'm sick
because
of. I'm cheap, as you know. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta look for one thing. Give me a second. Let me see this. Yep. Yeah. Here's what happens. I'm done. I'm done playing games. I'm gonna release my miniguns. Fucking let them drop to the ground. I'm pulling out my fucking pulse particle rifle and I'm firing with that.
Okay. Fire away.
Okay. Uh, I'm doing a burst. Center of mass. I think I have.
Don't roll a 1.
Well, I'm not really worried about. Wait. Remember, I have a high. Oops. There's one more I'm supposed to roll too. I'm gonna roll it. Yeah, that was 2. Here's the third round. All right. So 14, 17, 17. I think those 3 hit.
Okay. I think they do.
I think they do. Remember, so I'm blowing through level 6 armor with this.
Okay. Roll away.
Oh, 1d12 times 10 damage. There's the first shot. Here comes the second shot. I thought I had a macro set up for this, but I don't. Yeah, it's sad these rounds are less expensive than firing. All right, there we go. There's your damage coming your way. So why didn't it do times? That's not that great. 140, 180 points of. Wait, is that right? Oh, is it plus 10? Yeah, so 70, 70s, 140,
It's 200.
60. Yeah, so 200 points of damage tearing through that armor.
That last one is only 17.
Yeah, I hit plus instead of times.
It's plus 10 by accident.
Oh, it should be 70. So yeah,
Yeah.
200. Okay, that's fine. Okay, his armor is still there because he's still. Oh, he had half
Well,
left.
Hey, so blow through goes through his armor and we'll go after him.
Okay.
So he takes the armor will take 200 and he takes 200 basically of full damage because it's a magnetic particle rifle.
I thought he just ignores level 6, so you don't have the minuses, or you don't have the division.
No, because that's
Right.
that's what blow through does. So it goes through the armor, through whatever is in the armor and out the backside, and it keeps going.
So well, he's down then.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop down and go to Lucky. Very quickly.
Well, it's neither of you are badly. He's not badly hurt. His suit is destroyed, but he's
okay.
not badly hurt, so that's fine. So you win the fight. That's no problem. And you go back to collect your winnings.
What were we in here for? I don't remember.
It was 100 grand for the bow.
Jesus Christ.
You said you were using a magnetic particle rifle, eh?
Yeah, for that last shot.
I think it was supposed to be times 20.
Well, it doesn't matter in the
It's
grand scheme of things.
Yeah, but just like next time he uses it.
it is times 20. You're right. Fucking retarded I am.
Yep.
That's all right. That's enough. That's a lot of damage. I'm also going to look at you and be like, so we made 100,000, right? How many rounds of minigun did we fire?
A lot.
Too much. I think we lost money.
We did. We did. I'm gonna say, and I'm just gonna be like, and then
Isn't
how
it
much
something like 15,000?
per burst? Yeah, per shot. Yeah, per minigun. So
Yeah,
we want 15, 30, 60. Oh yeah, we lost 100,000 credits easy on this fucking fight.
yeah. And I need
Plus
to
your,
repair my armor.
yeah, plus your armor repair.
Not worth it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's taken into account.
Okay, but the ammo's not right.
No, the ammo is not. You're going to have to chunk out for that.
So I'm gonna give him a thumbs up and be like, well, at least we're in some rep, and walk out of the arena.
Mm,
Hmm.
yep.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah, fighting with power armor is expensive. Sorry.
yeah, that's why generally you'll have only corporations doing it.
Right. We'll make it up in the next fight.
You've won the last two. You might not. Well, actually, you won. No, you lost the first one. Won this one.
Oh.
Because the first one you decided I'm going to take him, and he went, "No, I'm going to take you," and did, roughly from behind. He used his own weapon. He used your own weapons against you, and you didn't like that much.
No, no. Oh.
So, you all leave. Now, what I want is the new player. If you'd like to introduce yourself and your character, and I will then introduce him into the campaign.
I see. Okay. I have completely forgotten how you guys introduced yourself. Is it just my name, character's name, and then short description of the character?
Yeah. So, your name, character name, just physical description of your character, and what he will, because you're being introduced. So, what you would just be doing while you're not doing a mission.
I see. Okay. My name is Flo, Father Flo, to some. I will be playing Father Malinsky, a mutant who recently woke up and is not having a good time. He has pitch black skin, Vantablack even, to where if he looked directly at you, all you would see are his glowing white eyes. He also has normal black hair, a pair of steel spectacles, reading glasses, along with the rest of his priestly garb. He is very anxious and lives in a local rundown church.
Okay. So, and why would your character be outside of his church? What is he looking to do? Gain part of his flock, or
Get money so he can feed the children.
Wow! Did you hear that, everyone? Somebody who's nice, not a selfish,
Yeah.
greedy bastard.
It's almost as though
Wow.
he's had to blow off a couple people's heads with a shotgun to feed the children.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, okay, That's fine.
An
will
altruistic character in 2096. I'll be damned.
He will also
Yeah.
outrun you very easily if you spook him.
Well, that's fine. Right. So I think the best way to bring you in is because you're looking around and you're looking for a source of income. You start looking down in. So you start investigating the area, and you come down to an area which you thought was abandoned. And it was once a mushroom farm. It had been abandoned, so you had the idea that you would go down there, and you would start a mushroom farm or start sort of doing.
And my mushroom farm.
Well,
Mushroom bread is a real thing.
Indeed. So you head down there, and it's been run by one gentleman, and you're like, yeah, he and I can work out a deal because I can bring him stuff. And you go down there, and the mushroom farmer is no longer farming mushrooms. In fact, he seems to have upgraded his gear. And he's like, well, and he's and you go down and see him, and he's like, yeah, check it out. I've got all this new stuff. These guys come down, and they're like, I can run this place as I want, but they're the ones that put in the money, so they get the majority of what it makes. But I do need staff, so what I suggest you do is go and speak to them, and they should most probably bring you in. But they definitely want to speak to you first. So he gives you the location of where to meet up, or in fact he doesn't actually. He sends a comm link to Prism and says, "Hey, Prism, my man, I've got someone here who I think might be helpful to you. Other than preaching, does your character have any other skills?"
Let me just read them off. So, pull up the sheet. He's got level 1 speech, level 1 brawling, level 1 medium munitions, level 1 traveled, and level 1 food preparation. He can
Okay.
do the basics of turning mushrooms into flour and turning that fungal flour into bread.
Right. Okay.
Mushrooms
So
can be
that's
used for a
fine.
lot. Bread and stew.
Indeed. Okay. So, and have you always lived in the town, or have you come in from the wastes?
Since he was a child, he lived in the town. And then, after the catastrophe, he woke up in the middle of the desert, partially buried in the sand, and growing mushrooms from his ribs.
Lovely.
So, he eventually found a man, possibly killed him, took his clothes and stuff, and eventually found his way back to his old hometown, which was populated by new people, but the ruins were still there, so he just took up housing in his old abandoned church that no one really seemed to bother with.
Right. Okay. Well. Okay. So,
Guess we should have told him where we're at, since he has no idea.
no, he has no idea, but he has a comm link
good.
to you. So he gives you a buzz on the comm link and says, "Yo, Prism, I've got someone who wants to meet you."
Meet me or meet you? I mean, who?
Well, I've already met him. Okay, he's with me now.
That's good. How are the herbs coming? Are they growing?
Well, yeah.
Okay, good, great. That's all I care about. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna just send them our way.
Well, you need to tell me where you are.
Just wave my hand and he gets the location. It's gonna be like at some bar or something. I don't know. Where are we going, Lucky? Where's Brick?
Well,
Good
we
question. Where
should
am
be
I?
getting our
I don't know.
armor
Where are you?
fixed in the meantime.
Well, it's already fixed, right? Is that what I'm assuming?
Well, no, the armor will take some time to fix. You can't. It's not done. No, it's going to take some time. So
It's not
you two are going
instantly.
to have to
Yeah.
do something else
Ah,
for at least a few days.
I'm getting a drink.
Oh,
A few days? That's my armor.
I mean,
stop crying. No one cares.
Well,
I just,
we're at the arena. Let's just drink and watch fights.
That's fine. We're at the arena.
I don't know where that is.
Yes, you will put it this way. You can be directed to it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, you're directed to it. You get to the arena. You don't most probably don't have the 10 grand required to get in. So, Prism, you get a call on the line.
I'm gonna pick up as I'm
Hello.
like gambling. Yeah.
Yeah, there's someone here to see you.
Let's see. What is it? Okay, let him in.
Well, you need to pay 10 grand to let him in.
What's the guy look like?
And you get the same description.
I'll look over at Brick and Lucky. Sigh. That's fine. I'll fucking pay his 10.
Okay, so you are shown up to a sort of VIP, not full VIP, but a fairly VIP area. And yeah, there's Prism, and there's Brick, and there's Lucky, and you got Father. Here he is. So introduce yourselves.
Just gonna like raise my hand and give him a nod. You're so where are you coming from there, Father? Is that what's your name again?
Uh, Malinsky,
Uh
Milo
Walensky.
Malinsky.
I'm gonna cock my head to the side and you'll see me like I'm gonna whisper to Lucky. Who what is he wearing?
It's like a priest's habit.
What
Yeah.
is he like one of
I'm
those
I'm assuming it's like the Catholic priest thing with the white little all black and then a white little collar, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna be like, is he
Yeah, yeah.
'cause even though Prism's would Prism know? I don't know. Prism
I
would probably
doubt
know.
you most probably all know a vicar when you see one, because even if
Yeah, he's a
religion's
man
not
of
as
the
cool.
cloth. Yeah.
So is he one of those worm worshippers?
What? Worm what?
No, you're not. All right. Yeah. What's our boy in the sewer's name? Lucky. I don't remember. What the fuck? Do you remember his name? I lost it. John. Wait, John. John. Is that his name?
Uh,
Yeah, John. It was John. See. So John said.
what was it, John?
It was John. He's
Hmm.
taking care of our. I mean, we should know John. He's taking care of our herbs. Since whatever. So John sent you up there. He said you were looking for work or looking for followers or what can we do for you?
Well, I need money, so I'm kind of going around getting it where I can.
So
I
you're.
usually use it to feed the local kids.
Oh, that's nice of you.
So, are
So
you looking for donations, or you looking for work?
No,
What's
we're fighting. You know, it's just
oh, that's good.
I'm hoping
'Cause-
for more manual labor. I'm not very fond of getting shot at. It was rather painful getting shot in the head.
yeah, that's
what armor are you wearing? Like, if we look at you, what kind of armor are you wearing?
From the looks of it, you would see a normal priestly garb, but he would say, "Oh, I have some stuff woven into this. It helps whenever some of the local gangs try getting all uppity."
how curious. How tall is father? Are you father?
He is 5'9".
Oh, that's good. Brick. I say you should describe yourself a little bit more.
Uh, okay, yeah, I probably should have.
Well, yeah.
Brick is he's a generally big guy. He is number 2.3 meters tall, 7 foot something. Yeah, 7'5". He's got 3 arms, no hair, sort of scale skin, but he's mostly wrapped up in like sand cloak.
In other words, he's a big motherfucker. Just throwing that out there.
When you say big, you mean absolutely fucking massive.
He's a big boy. So you're looking to what? Move merchandise? Like, are you a good driver? Are you familiar with weapons and stuff?
I can use the shotgun. I'm also pretty strong. Stronger than I was before I blacked out.
Well, that's good to know. Wait, what do you mean blacked out?
Well, when you black out, looking up at a falling warhead, and then you wake up in the middle of the sandy desert, you know, things get a little weird.
Hold on,
And your
wait.
skin's pitch black.
Yeah, just gonna like so another mutant. Okay, just
He is not wearing gloves, by the way. At least not right now. That is just his skin.
like yeah, I'm gonna be like I'm not doing a roll for that. We're like I thought you were wearing some kind of mask and stuff for a minute. I didn't realize that was actually your. Wow,
He
that's really.
blinks, and the glowing white eyes just disappear into the void temporarily.
See, I thought that was some kind of like digital mask. That's not, is it? You're is that a
He
frame
just
or are you like
he pulls at his lips like a forced grin,
oh
and you can see the white teeth, and then everything else is black inside.
oh you're a little charred there, my friend. Somebody put you on the spit a little too long, but you know what? That's all right. We've had mutants work for us. Is that what we're gonna call you then?
But I'd prefer to be called Milo.
Oh, that's fine. No problem. What do we got lined up
I
for
mean,
jobs, boys?
I mean, the last person who called me a mutant shot me in the head, and then I woke up, I think, a few days later.
Well, that's kind of why I bring it up. That's not something you want people to know. So really,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like this guy over here. I mean, it's kind of hard. Like he could have a frame, so you could too. This is 2096. There's a lot of things that yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit back and start sipping on warm shine.
He he blinks at the statement of the year. Oh, oh, it's been 40 something years.
How long ago did you wake up in the desert?
A few weeks.
Uh, and what year did you think it was?
2049.
You didn't. I'm gonna like look at Lucky and Brick for a minute and scratch my head and be like,
Mind you, based on the silhouette of this pitch black man, you would assume he was maybe like 23. Clearly, some more mutant fuckery.
I'm confused.
I just kind of turn to Prism and do like with a hand facing away from Father Flow, just like the cuckoo twirly finger thing.
Damn.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's not 2046 or whatever. In case you didn't notice outside, would you like me to describe what you're walking through right now as I like bring you over to like the side? of so you can see outside or something. I'll wave my hand across the like wall so a hollow show opens up of
Uh,
like
sure, that'd be nice.
where we're at. MC, do we have a red light district we can go to?
Yeah, well, you're in the red light district, so
Oh,
yeah.
I mean the map or whatever. Can we show him the map? I forgot. He's a new player. He has no fucking clue what's going on.
I
I
barely
can't.
understand how to shoot my gun.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
fine. It's all
Milo
fine.
understands it
Wait, we.
perfectly fine.
I
I don't.
think I think he's another one who thought he was going to be in the wasteland, dirty and rough. Uh, yeah, we're all right. So right now, I'll just tell you over the table or whatever. We're in this little place called the Red Light District, which is on the outskirts of a mega city known as Omega. The Red Light District is basically a mega city itself. You can see on the map that we are at. This is the arena on the right, and on the left is this large, yeah, mega city. Anyways, you're going to see heavy lifters, levs. I don't know, things that probably were not in 49 or 46, whatever the fuck.
Hmm.
Drones and executive airships flying overhead and tall buildings reaching in the sky. Yeah, they just think like, I don't want to say 77. It's bigger than that, like a Blade Runner. Yeah, I guess. Think Blade Runner. Is that a
Yeah,
Blade?
because that was
Yeah,
big.
yeah, like, and the executive airships you can see with fucking lights and yeah. So just that's where we're at right now. But outside the city is desert and wasteland, and you can actually probably see it from where we're at in the arena. I don't know.
Yeah, I live somewhere out in that desert.
Oh. Which would be great because there are like these outside areas of Omega, so you could be in a church or something out there. It makes sense,
Yeah.
Sure, it's just a little different than maybe a little cultural shock, perhaps.
I mean, it's not every day you wake up buried in the sand.
Do I see like where do your mushrooms grow? Are you growing mushrooms right now?
They're under his shirt, and
Okay.
I have actually not rolled for that yet.
No, don't. Shh. You don't want to roll for that.
Yes, you do. Make a roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
I gotta find it. I gotta roll for it. I find it funny.
Do you know how
These
bad
are
this is for all of us? I know what you took. This is not going to end well.
nonsense. I haven't started. Yeah,
I love it.
words.
I
Words.
love
I'm
it.
not very good with words.
Dude, I was saying that all day today, so you're not the only one.
Words.
Where is it? Oh, well, I want to throw up. I can't believe somebody actually took that. I love it. I
What?
love it. I love it. Nothing. I mean, mushroom
You
farming.
made it seem so cool.
I thought so. Everyone was afraid of it, though. They're like, yeah, there goes our
It's
campaign.
just like athletes put on steroids or something.
It is. I'm pretty sure somebody here is fungal.
I had a fungal character. Well, yeah, I had a.
How do
Did
I
you?
roll for it? I'm seeing a lot of
Um,
things.
Yeah,
yeah.
Ghost had fungal.
Hold on. Let's see. I gotta read this. Roll 2d12 per day versus an endurance check. So basically, roll 2d12. It's got to be less than your endurance. You'll be safe. If it's more than your endurance, oh my god. Oh, what's your endurance? Your endurance is not an 18, is it?
My endurance is 11.
Oh god.
If I had an 18 in endurance, I'd be pretty astounded.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could happen. Um. Okay.
I definitely have an outbreak.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not pissing spores yet. That happens on
No.
the last day.
It's
So
cycle's
Um,
gonna last
yeah.
1d12 days. So now roll a d12.
big money.
11 days.
We've got almost
So
2 weeks
yeah,
until I need to go isolate myself before I start pissing on you
yeah.
guys.
So there you go. In 2 weeks from now, spores are going to be released and maybe can be well, it becomes contagious.
Oh
That's
yeah,
great.
that's why I'd
Do
have
you
to
know
isolate
this
myself for
though?
the
I
whole
don't
day.
think I don't know this outside of the game world.
I don't know if my
Oh,
character knows. He
yeah.
probably understands how mushrooms work though, and that eventually these things are going to spew spores eventually at some point.
That's great. Sprout these fungal infections sprout from. Let me read it just for shits and giggles for those who don't have the player pack. So basically, fungal. Your blood is combined with a fungus that grows sporadically from your
Sporadically.
body. No, I can't talk either. These fungal infections sprout from your body. They hurt and can even kill you if you scratch or try to remove them, if they get shot off, in other words, too, or cut off. Anyways, once the fungus matures, it releases spores. Then the fungus falls harmlessly off of your body. It can then be eaten. Cannibalism. So what if it has trace amounts of human DNA in it? See, yeah, I even said it. Self cannibalism's a thing, right? Yeah. Removing fungus while growing causes 1d12 damage and opens up to infection. It'll take 1d12 days to heal fully. Don't do that, basically. Well, maybe you don't know. And then, yeah, once 2 weeks is up, 11 days, spores are going to release and it could become contagious. In other words, 60% chance of infecting others in a 3-meter area. Oh, God.
How big are these spores?
I mean, they're spores.
Yeah.
Not
Are you
spores,
talking about the
the
mushrooms growing from my
mushrooms.
ribs?
Well, right
Yes,
now,
how big?
I mean, yeah.
Presumably, they're just at most just lining the area where his ribs would meet his skin. Like, you cannot see it under the shirt, but I'll post a picture. Oh wait, I can't post a picture in general. I'm not allowed to do that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you'll need to give him authority to, I presume.
Huh?
Please
What?
give me image permission so I
Wait.
can post pictures.
For what? Where?
In
between sessions, I believe.
You should be able to in between sessions. Post shit.
Well, it won't let me. I tried posting a GIF in there.
I don't think it likes gifs. You should be. You guys have posted
I also
pictures.
tried pulling up images, so you know.
All right. Hold on. Somebody else tried to post something. And then I'll have to figure out. Hold on.
Stop opening AI stuff.
Permissions. Let's see. Enhance permissions. View. Manage. Oh, there we go. Should be able to. Hold on.
The character is very, very black.
Yes.
Vanta.
Vanta Black, to be specific. It is quite literally because he drinks in sunlight and radiation.
And turns them into mushrooms. Yeah!
Yeah, mushrooms that only have trace amounts of human DNA. Basically safe to eat.
Should be active.
Especially after you dry them in the sun.
Can you send stuff in general? Because I don't know how to change shit in here right now.
Alright, I will do it in general. Just
do it in
give me a
general.
moment to pull up the image.
Just do it in general. Okay.
Yeah, it's also for me. I can't do it in the Wednesday session.
Well,
I can't post pictures.
what is fucking not synced? I hate this. I need a mod.
Yeah.
Video, speak. It should be. What if I just hit sync? Hold on, sync now. All right, I just synced it. That probably messed up everything.
Basically, underneath the shirt, that's kind of what he looks like. Except, you know,
Okay.
also Vanta Black.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, sucked in gut. The ribs kind of show, and as the fungus will progress, they'll eventually form into full-on shelves.
Like armor.
And he's got broad enough shoulders to where he can move normally without them
Armored.
being too annoying. Took me quite a lot of time to figure out how the hell the fungi grow.
Armored mushrooms? All right.
Armored
Anyways,
clothes.
there you go. So we're in a red light district, mega city. You're fucking got an outbreak coming. And I'm gonna look at Lucky and Brick and be like, hey, we want to pick up some work. What do you got going on? It's gonna be a while till we can get back to the well, we gotta wait for a power armor. I'm not doing shit without that, but
Uh,
Yeah. I don't know.
really know what I can
What can we do without power armor right now?
Nothing. I'm gonna wait. That's my armor. I need my armor.
Milo just scratches at
I
his
think we
face.
can do some basic work in the meantime.
What, you want a
Um,
DoorDash?
You guys still have DoorDash? I thought they forgot about that.
Um,
uh, hmm.
Wait, do the DoorDashers still eat your food on occasion?
what if they're hungry, right?
Yeah. So let's see here. Um, the-
What are you thinking there, Brick?
Watch. He's just sort of staring off into space, thinking about the desert.
Death or the desert? Which
Oh,
is?
The desert.
you know what would be a great introduction for the new player, MC? The consequences of my actions.
Oh.
What, you mean the dog picture,
Maybe that
or
will come back to bite me in the ass.
Yeah, I mean the dog picture. The dog picture.
What consequences? What do you mean? It's not like it's being tracked. It's just gonna end up being gone. I'm waiting
So
for my
quick
power
question.
armor. Yeah.
How do I calculate hunger,
Oh.
hydration, hygiene, heat, and fatigue? I know I'm immune to
We don't
radiation, so I
really.
don't really count that.
Yeah, go ahead, Lucky.
Yeah, I don't think we've used that much
No, we're supposed to like
unless we're traveling
in the desert.
and we go into an area with like high radiation or something. Yeah,
I mean, is there a theoretical
I
maximum
think like
for?
if you run like a hardcore campaign or something, you use every single rule there. But it's also we operating
You're
we
row boating.
operating at night. Remember, so
Oh,
the
we
heat
go at
and
night
that won't be an issue because we're in the city. It's at night. Yeah, yeah. So 2096, everything happens at night
because then people would burn in the day.
because it gets so hot during the day.
You were row
I
boating.
think that's a general idea, right, Prism?
Yeah, except for your row boating
It's
voice.
just a pain to try and do stuff during the day. Uh, everyone does it. Oh, is my
Yeah.
voice okay now?
it was
Not
cutting out a
very
moment
clear.
ago.
Hmm. Is that a bit better?
Yep,
No.
maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so if we're in the wasteland, it's really
Does
important.
that
There is a
work?
ratio in the core of like how long it's gonna take, especially if you're a mutant. You have to kind of pay attention.
Can you hear me better now?
I mean, I know I get one for hunger and hydration every hour I'm in the sun.
Yep.
So how many hours of sunlight are there in the night?
You're gonna be
At
full.
midday?
Well, if you're out,
Well, what's the
like
number for full?
just figure 12. 5. So 5 is max.
5 is max.
Yeah, so 5 is like
Then how the heck do I reach the theoretical 8 to revive from the dead?
yes.
So
Hold on.
that part of the
Revive.
power is basically useless unless you have photosynthesis.
Yeah, pretty much something like that. Or well, no, because there's a lot of like nutrient bars and patches and stuff, so you can have those on you to like compensate for the extra. You know what I mean? So it's like ingest. So if you have one of these systems on you, it's going to give you nutrients when you need it. It's going to make up for that.
Hmm. So if I get shot in the head at night and someone drags me out into a bunker, I just die.
Well, I don't know. in this game, people really don't die in this game ever. Right. It's always a way back.
Yeah, yeah.
Always a way back.
Oh, I'm not seeing.
Why can't? Hold on. I'll
So
try.
what can we realistically do this session if we don't have our armor?
Well, no, I mean, all right. Well, I don't know where MC is, but theoretically, it shouldn't take that long to fix power armor. We're talking like an hour or two tops. Remember, it's like an armory. You go into the armory, you're coming out 30 minutes later, your armor's repaired. Same thing with power armor. So it shouldn't take days. MC. Like literally, power armor repaired. 2096, things are quick. It's just, yeah, timing works just like regular armor repairs.
I'm assuming like it's modular or something.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
it's
remember.
modular. Like you take out the busted pieces, you put new pieces.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
you step inside a nanite bath, or you're inside of like a Da Vinci device, which is using robotic arms to quickly put you back together and fucking all that. So we're not. It shouldn't take a long time to do any of that. Armor repair. Because my power suit is my armor. Actually, I do have
How
those
many?
set, don't I? How many what?
How many of you are human?
Yes.
All your characters are human.
I think
I
lucky,
think
lucky you are, right?
so. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
human.
so
Yeah, I'm human. Brick's a mutant. I'm not entirely sure about Prism.
fucking human as far as you're concerned, I'm human.
Well, Prism has access to my character sheet, so he
Yeah.
knows what else I have in there.
I still didn't send that to fucking MC. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'll do that real
Yeah,
quick.
just send it over to him. I was gonna do that earlier, and then I got busy doing Windows, and I was like,
Copy link. Done.
thank you.
Attack the Britishman.
Yes. He's obviously
Eat
getting.
his tea and crumpets and call them bad.
Let's see.
Too far? Too far.
He's not here right now, so of course he's gonna come back and hear us talking smack, and then be like, you know what?
You're all dead.
Yes. See.
All doomed. Right, so.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Consequences for eating his tea and crumpets.
yeah.
So, have you decided what you'd like to do?
Yeah, well, we were going over. So power armor repair should be pretty fucking quick and effortless. It's just like armor repair. So I'm getting my armor, and then it's up to the rest of the group. I would say we could pick up a corporate job, or if Lucky wants the consequences of his actions. Whatever you want, MC. Basically, that's what I'm hearing.
I heard there was
Right.
something called
I was
time.
thinking it would be quite thematic if our the new player got to experience the same thing I did, where just everything goes to shit in the first session. So I thought the consequences of my actions would be quite fun to see play out with that pug painting.
New player, let's just see it, show him the worst.
Okay.
I think I was pretty like directly told there were consequences to my actions in one of the sessions. I think that was stated very clearly.
Well, you know that somebody definitely showed an interest straight away. You came in, kicked in, started fucking about, nicked the picture, and then when you, not long after you left, there was a black coloured Lev came over with powered armored suits dropped out. Had a look around, couldn't see you, sort of fucking hung about. You guys didn't hang about, and you ran away.
Yep.
So all in all, yes. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm just having a look at the new character. It seems fine. Can't see anything too outrageous. I noticed your collar's black as well, rather than white.
Yes, I was in. Someone insisted that everything be AI, and I
Right.
don't really
Okay.
have the patience to try to recolor that one square.
Okay. So, but for the purpose of this, that is the apart from your eyeballs, the only thing is what is white is your collar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything
Okay,
else
so,
is just black.
bleak.
Steel, Vanta.
So,
Power armor.
so well, um, it's going to take a few days for your power armor to get repaired. So,
Uh, can I
because
fight
it
you on
is
that?
badly.
That doesn't. It's like going. So armor repair takes like minutes when you're going in. So the
Yeah,
power armor's the same way. I mean,
yeah,
all right.
but
I would say Lucky's has been destroyed, so maybe
yeah.
his.
So it's not been destroyed, but it's going to require some serious work to repair it. So
Yeah.
you can have your armor back next day. That's fine. He is going to have to wait for a significant period for his before it gets repaired.
Yeah, I think I'm fine for now because I do have. I think I have level 6 armor besides that, isn't it?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't.
because I had level 6 armor and then Prism went and bought full power armor. So I'll still have level 6 armor, I just won't have the hard points and that.
What are the hour-day ratio? It depends on the time of year. It's similar.
So I just take the current time for my area and just use that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Groovy. Every single day, I'll just have my character start with a certain amount of hours of just hunger and hydration. Since he has certain abilities that will eat that shit violently.
Okay, well, um,
Yeah.
that's fine. You will. Right. So. Hmm.
So
Right.
I
Well.
think will we get a corporate job? Because that paid quite well the last time.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Do any of you have corporate contacts, or you want me to use mine?
We'll have level
I think
1
let's just
corporate
use.
contacts from last
Yeah,
time.
Oh, there you go.
yeah,
Yep.
we all have level 1, but I think yours is higher. Yeah.
I do have level 2. I mean, we could do a level 2 corporate. That'll pay out.
Yeah, probably better.
Okay. 10 hours of daylight.
Yeah, let's get a level 2 corporate job. When we get debriefed, we can probably just if we're gonna use father for the job, we'll give him some protection so he doesn't just get shot and die.
Immediately gets shot to pieces, yeah.
Oh, you don't think
Yeah.
you can hang with that? Never mind. Never mind. Prism keeps his mouth
What?
shut. Corporate job. Yeah, we're so yeah. As you're going through things, we're over here talking about corporate jobs. Uh, and something about you not getting shot right away.
He side eyes you with the same image, same look as his portrait. At the mention of corporate and getting shot.
Oh, don't worry. We're the ones who will probably get shot at. We'll keep you in the lev. By the way, we got a lev. I'm gonna walk through. It's it. I would like to. Yeah, can we wait a day to get my? Just say that I get my power armor, so I don't have a fucking.
What's a lev?
He,
A lev is a form of transport. Basically, it's hover transport.
Thank you, voice of God.
yeah, just see it. What's it say on the side? Fucking, what does Uzumaki have on it?
The name and the fucking skull frost something. It wasn't crossbones.
Best way to describe this, it looks
Was
like
it
I
a
don't
like
fucking know.
Renatachi or something like that?
something like that. The best way to describe what you're
Something
looking
like
at is kind of an armored fucking semi truck without that doesn't like have it's a semi that doesn't have like two parts. It just got a big container on the back and it's got fucking four lev pads and different areas and then fucking just a couple of turrets on top of it.
So when he says a lev, have you seen the Matrix Reloaded with the
Yes, Father Flo, know what a lev is. It's Milo who does not know what a lev is.
Yeah, well, Milo is. If you've seen the Matrix Reloaded, the lev plates are the pads that levitate the ships in that.
Watch the Matrix.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
makes
it's the
sense.
yeah. So if you just think of that, that's what a lev pad is. Just a multiple of those circular discs that light up. That's just like a block of those.
So I'm gonna look at it. So Father, you're kind of a time traveler? Is that what I'm sensing here?
If you count passing out for like 40 years,
Huh. So
I
tell me
can only
this.
really time travel to the future.
Oh, well,
Kind of a shitty
that's
power.
still. I guess that would be kind of shitty. It's still. So tell me, you're like you had a church, right? Something. Did you guys 'cause if I recall history correctly, I remember there's a lot of monks and stuff who could make these. What do they call them? They were good into like beers or something like that with mead. I don't remember. Can you make any of
That
that
was a
stuff?
past. That was old pasture
yeah,
for a
no,
local
they were
church.
good brewers. Yeah,
I was not one of the brewer monks.
Oh, that's disappointing. Anyways, yeah, this is our Lev. Come check it out. You know what a I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, are we waiting? Can I get
My
my power
psychopath.
armor before we do anything?
Yes.
All right,
So we could say that it's been a day and you can collect your power armor. That's fine.
thank you. Power armor is gonna make me as big as brick, and it's also somewhat Vanti black, fucking dark. Think Fallout.
So you all just like tower over the priest.
Basically, except for Lucky. Well, Lucky doesn't right now. His power armor's fucked. But...
yeah. I think Lucky's like probably the same height.
But we're in decent armor.
Yeah, his
So you'll
armor's
still be significantly
Yeah.
larger than him.
I'll have to fix that at some point.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
basically
boy,
wearing
good thing
heels.
I
Well,
drink in radiation.
we shall fix that up.
Yeah, once you prove yourself, I'm gonna pat him on the back with my fucking 18 strength.
Ow.
Or whatever power armor isn't it 18? Hold on. Doesn't matter. But yeah, let's I'm putting a call out to get a corporate job level 2. Who's
Right.
driving?
Okay.
All right, don't all
You know
jump
what?
in.
Not it.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Like, yeah, I'm gonna like lean over the captain's chair. I don't fit in it.
Luckily, it runs off of hollows, I think. So, pressing the button, I'm just gonna laugh as I like lock myself into the back or something,
Okay.
just like in Expanse.
All right. I'm just going to bring up the corporate jobs.
Oh, I'm just realizing an error I made. LevTech was invented in 2032. My character likely grew up with the stuff.
Mm. Yeah,
Although it probably wasn't called Levs at the time. Everyone probably called them hovercrafts because, movies and stuff called them that.
it's better for the immersion though.
Do,
Besides, you could have some
do,
kind
do,
of
do, do.
memory loss or
Maybe.
something. Maybe who knows?
Or just natural
Uh,
human memory loss where
uh-huh.
they don't pay attention to something and then lo and behold now it's something they need to pay attention to. Now they don't remember it.
Wait, what? So familiar yet? And
Oh, it's one of those newfangled Fortnites those kids keep going on about.
wait till you see
That kind of thing.
VR.
I grew up with VR.
Ouch.
Man,
I'll be disappointed if
more
VR hasn't
people.
advanced in the time I was out.
Oh boy. See the augmented overlays come online as Brick tries to pilot us and not crash into the fucking heavy lifter or something that's right by us.
Do I have to make a piloting now, or
No, not if you can run autopilot to be just flying around.
You can pretend to be
yeah,
flying.
that's probably for for the better. I don't have any lev skill. Drive land.
Notice Prism didn't really like say anything. He had an idea, you didn't, but whatever.
Yeah, it's just pressing on the control panel, A to B, please.
Where would you like to go? Listen, if the Waymoos can do it right now,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of those in Arizona.
If the what?
The Waymoos, automated
The
taxi.
Waymos.
Waymoos.
No fucking clue.
Oh, they're automated taxis.
I
Fucking
think it's an American thing.
What is?
Waymo.
The Waymos, those self-driving taxis, isn't it?
Yep.
Waymoo. I have
I think
not
it's
heard of
something with
anything about that.
Google or something.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was what's he called? Musk's lot.
Waymo or Waymoo with a U?
Waymo, I think. I think it's Waymo.
Hmm.
Waymo.
Oh,
So
I think I
self-driving
saw like
cars.
a video about those. They're like
Waymo.
they're like the little
Waymo.
boxes, right? That
Yeah,
look
last
like
I heard,
Yeah,
mini.
Mm-mm. These are nice. They're like sedans, and they've got fucking or Jaguars. I think. I think they're Jaguars, but they're
last I heard
yeah,
of these, I was still in high school, and they looked like they carried
mhm,
an entire tote on their back.
robo
yeah.
taxi.
The how I found out about them was someone saying they're burning the Waymos, they're burning the Waymos, or something like that
They were.
for one of the protests or something.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, I have no clue.
That's funny.
Basically, I don't live in like any big city. Not a thing.
I'm just overly online.
We don't have them over in the UK, so
But yeah,
Yeah, no, I think it's specifically America and specifically only some parts of America.
Well, so Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix. All right, Phoenix is almost like 1.7 million people living in it. It's huge, but it's gridded, right? Because it's newer. Like Phoenix, fucking 100 years ago had 2,000 people. Okay, do that math. Anyways, it's all new. There's still new developments, but the grid, the road system, is large, expansive, and laid out well for robo taxis. Because there's not a lot that could happen unless it rains, and then they're fucked because they don't do well with water.
ruthlessness is mercy upon us. Help.
So
right.
what?
Drown on the
Right.
road.
So we're getting a corporate job, eh?
Yes. So corporate
Yeah.
mission. I'm just looking at this now.
Something tells me it might not be as easy as taking out a bunch of raiders like last time, kids.
Um, yeah. Just before we do this, I want to buy Father Flow. I think just level 4 armor because like it's relatively cheap and like not a pain to get at all.
Okay. Well,
And he
if you
has extra survivability. Yeah.
you can do that. Pay the
Yeah.
requisite amounts.
So you now have. Yeah. I'll subtract 30,000.
Okay.
So Father Flow now has level 4 armor. So he's a little harder to kill. Yeah. So any
So
damage will be divided by 4.
assuming that it doesn't pen.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my love doll with me. With us.
Milo just
Leave your
side-eyes the
flashlight
love
at
doll.
home, man.
She's
What a
wearing my
cursed object.
wearing my other armor. What's that, Father?
Milo just side-eyes the love doll, the bane of his childhood.
she's wearing my armor. My other armor.
Bane of your childhood. Were you raised by a love doll or something?
No. Just I had to watch a lot of my friends decide they wanted to marry one. I did not
Oh
understand
fuck!
why.
That would happen. That would happen.
So you
That
will
is
get
happening. That is happening.
It started the
well.
robot racist stuff. And I think that's why the nukes came down.
You know, Sabrina
Yeah,
might have
bloody
something to do with
clankers.
it. You're gonna have to read those books, anyways. So what? MC?
So you will get a call from your contact because you want a level 2. Now, what kind of mission are you looking for? Assassination or
I feel like that's
sort
an
of?
open-ended question. Whatever. What do they have? I didn't realize we'd be that specific on the jobs they offer us.
Well, because you're in the red light district, there is a lot on offer. So there are deep desert expeditions, there are assassination jobs, but the assassination jobs are hard. They are not. You can't just walk up and blow the guy away. There's a lot going on, and they will have security. So there's heists you can do. That is really down to you what you want to do.
I'm gonna look at.
But again, because it's corporate and it's level 2, it's going to be A, dangerous, and B, quite difficult.
You guys still up for this?
We've made worse choice.
Yeah, let's do this.
I just want to avoid the deep desert. Remember the last time we were in the deep desert?
What happened last time?
Yeah, we can't.
Long story.
Yeah.
Long story.
Can I?
Prism will not tell you. He's probably still grumpy about it.
Yeah, we can't really talk about it. I feel like,
Yeah.
anyways.
So MC book when we is that oversized fusion blade attached to the to the armor?
Retractable into the armor. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. I was thinking I could take it with me, but yeah, it's fine.
You know, it's an oversized fusion blade. That's probably the same size as Lucky is, right? Just saying.
Isn't it like 1 meter?
That's like
No, 1 meter is a normal one.
Yeah.
A normal blade's only a meter.
Oh.
Anyways, what are we looking for, guys?
Okay.
Corporate assassination job? Something in the outskirts, outlaying? I don't know.
If you're looking for a corporate assassination job, you won't get one on the outskirts. It's because this is level 2. You're going to be hitting someone on the not in a well secured area. That means they will have significant security with them themselves. So they'll have powered armor. They'll have significant security presence from a major security firm.
I feel like we need some heavier hardware if we're going to be doing this. Honestly,
Well,
So-
that's
Actually,
it. Like I
I
said,
I know how to do it in a pretty cheap way.
Oh, are you gonna? Did you already wait? Did you already pick up a bunch more HV grenades? Because
Well, last time I was here, Uzumaki had a spare emotional support satchel charge. Probably
oh,
that.
is that what he calls them? An emotional.
No, that's what I call them.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, we saw what happened. I mean, talk about lose. Never mind. That's the
well,
way.
if
Hey,
you
they're
start
dead, aren't they?
if you start doing that kind of damage within the city, you will be leaving. Actually, you most likely won't be leaving because you'll be dead.
Yeah, we want to try
You
to keep.
can't do that kind of damage in a city and expect no blowback. I'm warning you fucking now. You start throwing this kind of shit about the corps are just going to go, well, for a start, the corps from within the city will go, someone is blowing up that portion of our city, which we find useful. Ooh, let's go and fucking find that bastard. Because, nah. So,
Anti-terrorist. Damn it.
it's going to be serious. You want to lay that shit down on Omega, you will get they will lower the boom on you.
I could do raise that bounty on yourself, huh, Brick?
You're the one treating the bounty like a scoreboard.
Yeah, no, they won't raise the bounty on you because the bounty will be dropped
They'll
off,
just probably fucking
and
kill
they
me.
will hunt.
Yeah.
They will just hunt you. Nowhere will be safe in Omega for you. And in fact, because you've done it in Omega, and Omega's the major city round here, you go to any of the outliers, and they will fuck you up anyway. You cannot do that kind of shit in Omega and expect to walk out with a whole skin, because they will fuck you up. And that's me being polite about it.
I'm gonna look
Nah, I'd
over
win.
at Father. Don't ask.
All right.
So we're going to do something in the outskirts.
I say we probably should try to find something outside the city. Yeah, MC. Inside the city with this group is not a good idea. Maybe but somewhere, not too deep, but where we.
There are bases that you could hit. But again, it's level 2 corp, so there will be significant defenses. You could try a different route. It's up to you. But there are definitely things that you can do, like corporate sabotage.
I like that. Or something a little more subtle. Or unless you guys really want a direct route.
I mean, we could go into the desert, look for stuff.
That's what I'm thinking. I think we head out to the desert. Do we want a direct mission here, there, Lucky Brick, or maybe something a little more subtle? How are you guys feeling right now? You want explosions or something a little safer?
Mm, Well,
What kind
normally,
of
even
job
when
is
we go for something safer, it ends up with explosions. So
That's
might as
true.
well just go straight for the explosions.
That's valid. Excuse me. That's valid.
I'm of the opinion we just go, we do a guns blazing mission, because that's how they all end up.
What do they have for us? MC?
Right. Okay. That's not a problem. We can do that. Right. Let's go back. So, you're given. I'm going to drag everyone to the regional map. So, you're an Omega, which is this big thing here. I don't know what that yellow thing is, so it's disappearing. So you will. So basically, all the way around you is desert. They will say, actually, there is a convenience. So there's some ruins here, right? So they will say, within the ruins, there is a base. We don't have that much information on the base, but we know it is fairly well defended. Let me just bring up.
So, which state is Region 1 based in?
What states? I'm gonna look at you.
There's no. Then there is no. I mean, remembering geography has changed significantly, and I don't think the oceans haven't boiled. The oceans haven't boiled away, but they aren't what they were. So it is difficult. You are in. We'll say you were in what was once the USA, but exactly where is unclear because, like I said, geography has significantly changed.
Yeah, we'll say he was like in, I don't know, Arizona at the time visiting
You
family.
know, that would be a close. That would be close. That would be pretty close to
Yeah.
where the actual
Which,
is.
yeah, which, let's say he maybe woke up here and just wandered all the way to Omega at some point.
Well, see, the great thing is Omega's got a spire of light that you can see all across everywhere, and it acts as a guide. So theoretically, you could have woken up and followed the light instinctively, knowing maybe or not. All kinds of things.
He was definitely confused walking the desert, stark naked, not needing to eat or drink.
What am I? Who is this? Where is this?
He was probably a bit delirious when he first woke up.
Oh, and it's just
It's
getting
like,
started with this group.
Right. So.
he's in a very
Let me-
dangerous situation with you guys, isn't he?
No.
No,
That's why
what?
I got in the armor.
No, absolutely fucking
Yeah.
not.
You're fine. What's the worst that could happen?
We are the safest,
Well,
most rational, and most mentally
you are
stable people on the
We are. The
you are
wasteland.
you are relatively safe. Going by our standards, you are relatively very safe by the
Keywords-
standards of this.
keywords there being by our stand.
Well, Usamagi's not here. If he was, that would be a whole nother story of just destruction. So you're good. You're good.
Who's Uzumaki?
An agent of chaos, a pain in our ass. Well, don't tell him I said that. He will cut my head off. And a very bad driver.
Or an android, you think you'd be better? Jesus.
Yeah, for someone who can probably fucking interface with the machine itself,
Did he ever get his
Milo
boobies
just
back?
he wouldn't fall out of the sky.
What's that, Father?
Milo just cranes his neck like a cat. What? Android?
Yeah, the guy drives with Mario Kart rules.
Oh, so they still know about Mario Kart. That's neat.
I think we had a whole argument about whether or not people would recognize like games from like the 80s and so on. I feel like if anything it survived
Yeah.
basically the apocalypse, it would be Nintendo. Like that they would be one of the corpos.
Didn't we say it was the
Milo-
Waffle House?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Nintendo and Disney are
Oh, yeah,
likely the
Waffle
most
House.
survivable. But
I could have sworn it was a Waffle House.
I don't. Oh, Waffle House definitely survived. Milo was walking through the desert and encountered a fully functional Waffle House. He did not question it whatsoever.
Yeah, running off solar power.
They were at full menu, so clearly the situation was good.
Instead of chicken
Right,
eggs,
so
using beetle eggs.
If you encountered a non-functional Waffle House in the desert, now that's where there's an issue.
That's how you know the situation is not safe. Lo and behold, you turn around and you see the reason why the Waffle House is closed, as a massive worm is tearing towards you.
No, that's just a yellow level by Waffle House standards.
If the Waffle
House
House is
angels.
closed, it's probably like that. It's that satellite thing that does just god awful amounts of damage. There's been a satellite strike authorized in the area, and the
Ooh.
that's when the Waffle House closes.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
yeah, but
If
it's
I'm not
only for
mistaken, it's never been used in a game.
I feel like we're
no.
getting off track.
No, that's what this game is all about.
Yeah. I'm used to it. I play Vampire the Masquerade.
Immersion? What's that? Wait, do you?
Right, okay.
Every sci-fi game has got to have a bit of crunch.
We're on standby while
Okay.
MC gets everything together.
I am just putting
Yeah.
together a small map.
I gotta prep my shield, my drones, you know, the whole
Oh yeah, I've
kit.
yeah.
Bareback, I gotta handle the laundry.
In the meantime, I've officially named my backup character in case Lucky dies. He's my favorite one so far. He is now called S'mores.
That is an amazing name.
S'mores,
S'mores, yeah,
as in the things you roast.
yeah. He's very good to have on a camping trip.
Now I want some.
To have by your side or to
Yeah.
have for dinner?
Both,
To have by your
obviously.
side.
Oh God, can't afford.
I don't know I don't know how scaled meat tastes.
Right, so I'm going to drag all of you into the area. So,
Like an artichoke. Oh, I gotta. This is what I was doing. Today is the 12th. Start time 7.
right, so I'm going to drag you all onto the map. Blah 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 blah. Right, okay.
I do
where
not
are
say
we?
blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah. Right, drag all you onto this map.
Blah, 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 blah.
Right, okay, so
Blah blah blah.
this is the map that you are given of the base you're going to assault. As far as they're aware, the base, anytime anyone gets too close to it, like a drone or whatever, it generally gets shot down. So they don't have much information about it, except the outside and a rough map of an area they managed to scan from orbit from a satellite.
Can you switch us over to the map?
I have. I thought I had. You are. Let's try this again. Go away. Go
maybe I'll
away.
just
Go
have to
away.
refresh. I'm in here as a player. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Lovely.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
in.
you. Thank you.
So everybody should be able to see the map. Each square is about 2 meters. Actually, we'll say, yeah, each square is 2 meters. No, in fact, we'll say each square is 4 meters. So there are doors that are slightly smaller, but each door is at least 1 meter wide. So anyway, so you can see there is a large wall covering the outside, which is this area. Which is this area here. Let me just do the point. This is these areas here, and that, as far as they're aware, is a solid wall. There are 4 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All armed with not only a collection of, at least one gun. They can't be sure exactly what the gun is. Could be laser, could be fusion, could be something else. And definitely there is a missile system attached to each of the turrets. And that's the only external defense they've encountered so far. Because, like I said, pretty much they're not sure about the base. They're not sure what's in it or what's... I mean, if their defense is like this, then okay, they're likely to have done. There must be something of some worth in there somewhere. They will say that they have sent teams in on foot, and basically they've been ignored up till they got near the door or near the wall, and then the turret started to fire, because the turret does extend over the wall. So it can basically almost fire directly down. So it has. So you can't be out of at least one fire arc. You'll always be in a fire arc regardless. So you have the main building here. And this is broken down. This again, it looks like a warehouse or a large structure. And within it there are... Well, the structure looks like it's sealed, and there are 5 other buildings. They're not really rooms, they're more like buildings within it, and there are lower levels. And they think there is a lift. They think there is a lift in this building here. I'll just draw it on. Make it an ellipse. Yeah, there's a lift there. To the lower levels there. Now, that's all the information they have on the base. They have not seen any humanoid defenders. Whatever they've sent has been destroyed by the turrets. Any damage they have done in a mission, so say they took out one of the turrets, the next time they came back, it has been repaired or replaced. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I am back. Someone pecked with my laundry and was flooding the house with the stench of warm bacteria.
Nice.
What the heck?
So after taking out the many soaking wet towels that they decided to just mess with my laundry to replace with, I got it fixed.
All right.
What did I miss?
All right. Basically, we got a fortress we're trying to get inside of. There's a gate, there's turrets, things are shot down on approach from the air, and people are shot when they get within range of this thing. So, Lucky, Brick, you still want to do this?
How high does
Yes.
Brick, what?
how high can the lift go?
Pretty high. I mean, I could hot drop, but I do have my optical camo I can use now.
Okay. When you say you can hot drop, they will say that's been done before,
Yeah.
and the hot droppers didn't make it.
No, I was partially kidding. It would be a good idea. Have there convoys or some resupply coming into this place?
Not that we've seen, but like I said, there could be underground, extensions to the facility, so
All right.
they could
Yep.
be coming in underground.
I say we need to try to find a back door into this place. See if we can get lucky and find like a transport coming in. Unless, Father, you think you'd be okay going to the front door and trying to get us in.
What? How?
Well, I mean, you're a man of the cloth, right? You could missionary work or looking for a shelter or something. No? Oh, okay, never mind. Are there any sandstorms in the area?
Oh, glorious dungeon master. Is this a corporate fortress?
It is unclear. They believe so because they reckon only corporates could afford to do what's happening here, but then it is. Put it say no corporation's gone. Yeah, this is ours. So it could be some corporations, but they've decided that they don't want to claim it currently.
If it's not corporate, I don't think Milo will get shot in an instant. If he is shot in the instant, he has the benefit of getting right back up.
Yep.
As painful as it'll be.
All right, Brick, Lucky, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Yeah.
And just be aware, they do warn you the range of the turrets is miles, and they have full 360
Mile.
and upwards rotation. So
Well, that kills the aerial bombing backup.
Yeah, there was not going to know. We either have to find a back door or approach on foot. I feel like that's going to give us the best.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
the
I
person
do
ready?
have. I should still have that ground penetrating radar thing.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see a convoy. I think that's going to be our first step, is to see if we can find use this stuff on board the Lev to do a wide sweep, stay out of their turret range, and see if we can find, like, I don't know, signs of an extra way in.
Wait, question. Could I add what level of armor do we have on the AV? Still level 2?
I don't know what it was last time Usmagi was here.
yes, so it will remain the same.
So I can't fucking boilerplate the armor an extra level.
No. If you want to add an extra level of armor, you're going to need the proper equipment, and it's going to cost you serious wedge.
Okay, then forget I said anything. This armor skill is I haven't used it a single time.
Yeah, that's because you always choose the weirdest things to armor, or something that's already been armored and will require vast of cash to armor. If you got a bike, like a normal motorbike, and went, yeah, I want to put armor on this, yeah, that's not a problem. But you are choosing random vehicles to upgrade.
I mean, we don't really have a bike, do we? That's the only vehicle we have.
Oh, we did sell those. Well, I mean, We sold those other quads, ATVs. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
we
we sold everything.
I mean, it's not like we don't have credits. We could just buy a bike or steal one, whichever. You know what I mean at this point? But
Yeah, I think we'll wait to steal one. Well, I'll wait to.
yeah, I mean, let's see. All right. If we're trying to get in here, I mean, we do have a couple. Well, somebody doesn't have their power armor. Lucky.
Well, you're the only one with powered armor.
I know. So we're at a
Yeah.
disadvantage. I only have one cannon. If we get into it, because we're going. All right, we need to find a back door. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so you want to find, and how are you going to find this back door? What's the plan?
Well, we're gonna do, guys. If somebody want to take this, or you want me to sweeping?
You mean the ground pen, right?
Yeah, because we get all the sensors on board. I say we do a couple of far sweeps, move in closer and closer until.
Yeah.
And we'll just try to stay low, so as not to be seen, maybe.
Yeah.
And do some sweeps of the area, see if we can't find anything, and get lucky using the sensors on board. That's what I think.
Okay, so well that's fine. You can start making sweeps. I presume you're going to sort of circle inwards.
Yes.
Until you.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so well.
Yeah. So like
you
a spiral.
Yeah. Okay. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to start doing using the sensors. So you'll need to make a roll for that.
Perception or luck or what?
No, it won't be either. It'll be computer based because it's you're not relying on your own eyes. You're relying on the sensors. So it's intelligence based. Does anyone have any computer based skills?
That's hacking.
To no, not hacking. Why is it fucking hacking? Stop it.
I have
General.
speed, but it's nighttime and they're making me wear 4 armor. I'm kind of very slow right now.
No, you're on board. You're on board the vehicle with everyone else.
What?
So, because they haven't sent you off to your doom yet.
Well, you were talking about computer skills, and I know speed helps with that. I think.
Yep.
Maybe
No, you're
looking at
right.
the wrong thing.
No, you're right. Speed adds a bonus to doing like hacking. I don't think we gone over this before. I don't think there's a specific like computer skill. It's all grouped under hacking. That's why I always say hacking.
Hacking, yes.
Hacking
You
is
really,
just-
you really need some specific skills because hacking is not the same as using a sensor bank.
It's not. So just use
At all.
I'm not the one who wrote this.
Okay. Roll. Whoever's going to control the sensors, roll a d12 and add your intelligence.
All right. I've got 9 intelligence.
So. Okay, yes, but you've got no idea about this vehicle's sensors. So, no offense, not you.
Probably best not to be me. Yeah, just let the hacker do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
minus something to it.
Prism's just looking at you, Father.
Milo just looks at the computer and gets flashbanged by the completely different OS system. Ah!
So, you start with the distance. You're most probably like 15, 20 miles from, say, 20 miles from the base. And you can see the base. It is, because it is tall and broad. So, yeah, you can see the base. As far as you can see, the turrets have not been activated. But you know, like I said, they are large, well armored, and they do seem to be on a ball, which can basically just move.
Yeah, I don't think we want those to engage us. Just saying.
Okay, so you're about 20 miles away at the moment. You do a broad circle at 20 miles away, and you find absolutely nothing beyond the ground. If you can sweep in a bit further, say 18 miles, and make another roll.
Sounds good. Who's rolling? Brick?
Sure. Actually, wait, you said we're 18 miles out now?
Yes.
I thought we go 15.
Just forget
Wanna go
18 and go right to
You 15? Okay, make a sensor roll. Exactly the same way as previous. No, you see fuck all.
How many miles do you think those turrets can do? I mean, at this point, if we're doing
Well,
5 mile.
I think a mile.
We'll put it this way: traditionally, you can the horizon is 8 miles away.
All right, so let's go into. Yeah, remember, I'm trying to stay low while we do this too, to avoid detection.
But even if you're on the ground, 8 miles.
Yeah. All right. You want to move into 10?
Okay, make a roll, please. That's another sensor roll, please.
You do. I think you have a better.
Who?
Actually,
Lucky.
oh, I forgot my intelligence is.
Hello?
Oh, hi. There you
Yeah,
are. That's good.
yeah, I'm still there.
Who's rolling? Which one?
I think Brick was.
Who has the highest?
I can do the next. I'm probably smarter than Brick
Are you? He's got a 10,
character-wise.
right? Brick's got a 10, I think. I can't.
I have an 11. I remember it as 10, but I put it up when I pulled up.
Okay, well, even with an 11, you still don't find anything. So, if you want to go to 10 miles,
I got a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Lucky, and you get that reroll. So.
Yeah. Don't you also have a reroll that you haven't used this session? Yeah.
What do I have? Oh, my perception's a 12. Not my luck. My luck's at 11. I haven't raised it yet.
yeah, it's like I said, this is not based on either of
okay.
those. This is based on intelligence because you're reading equipment.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
someone make a roll at 15. Sorry, at 10.
So
Is this
would it
for
be
the
10?
scanning?
Yes, this is for the scanning.
It's not good, Lucky.
That's
So I'll roll Brick roll. Yeah.
You're gonna use your reroll? Is that what I heard?
No, I was saying did Brick roll?
Oh.
well, no. There's only one person is rolling. Okay, you can't.
Okay.
Everyone's not having a roll. There's one of you reading the equipment for this distance. So with a 15, you find literally nothing apart from debris and whatever on the ground. There is no trace of anything. Now, the only thing I will say is this will do distance, but it won't go all the way down. So if it's low enough, you won't pick it up because there's enough rock between you and there. In fact, when you do the sensors, can you make do you have any knowledge of geography? Or does anyone have any knowledge of geography or?
I have the traveled skill. I think
Make a
it's
roll on
the
that.
other
It's going to be a challenge on that,
figure.
but make a roll.
Oh boy.
Yeah, travel's probably.
So this is intelligence plus travel.
That's correct.
Oh boy. So I got a basic plus 10. I think.
What's your intelligence is what, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plus skill, yeah, so plus 10. So D12 plus 10.
1d12 plus 10.
Do-do-do-do-do.
17.
Okay, it's not great, but you realise from what you can see on the scanner over whoever's doing its shoulder that this is dense rock. Whoever built the base here was obviously well aware that there's obviously iron ores and other metal ores in the area, which does not do your sensors any good at all.
They built this place on iron deposits.
What?
So
Prism just looks at you for a minute. So, wait, okay.
Pretty
What is
sure
that?
iron doesn't do well with metal,
Oh,
with tech.
all right. What's our next plan then? I'm gonna look at Lucky and Brick.
So you've done the 10 miles.
Want to go in a little closer? What are you saying there? And have I seen anything else like on the horizon? Plumes.
No, you have literally seen the base and nothing else.
Let's move into 8 and try one more time.
Okay. Make a roll, please. Make a scanning roll, please.
It'd be funny if we just had Milo do it. He gets a natural 12.
I know, right?
Is that how the crits work? Pretty
It
sure in
is.
D&D standards, crits only help with attack rolls and saves.
Yeah, it's the same.
Well,
It's the same. It
so,
increases your odds, but it's not going to guarantee one.
That's fair.
so someone roll for a scanning roll, and then I want who's driving the vehicle?
Well,
Autopilot.
Somebody will still have to be in the driver's seat.
I believe Brick was up front. If
Well,
Lucky,
Brick can't
Yeah,
do
sure.
both.
no, Lucky
Brick can do
scan.
one or the other.
I don't know.
yes,
You guys.
Lucky's
I'll do the scan. I'll do the scan.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
be on the.
in that case. I want you to make a luck roll, please.
I'm in the
Luck.
passenger seat.
Okay.
Even though it could be the driver's seat. I'm sitting next to Brick. Oh, there it is.
Hooray! First one of the
You got a
session.
natural 1 on a luck roll.
Yay! We're gonna go. We're gonna die.
Right.
We're
So,
gonna
have you made
die.
the sensor roll, please? I'd like that sensor roll as well, please.
Another one.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That's a 4.
Right.
Not a lot of help.
So, I want you to make another sensor roll, please. This is not for the ground. This will be something else.
Oh look,
Uh-oh.
there's something flying out. Oh God.
Fuck me, boys. Could you just
don't-
roll?
I don't-
Do you?
I-
I'm not
Okay,
entirely
can I
sure you know
reroll?
this. You have you not used your? No, you didn't use your reroll already, so you can now use it.
Is it okay? Let me ask you this: is it worth
No,
it?
no. I'm not going to tell you whether it's worth it or not. You make a decision. Do you want to use the reroll?
Okay, I'm going to use my only reroll. Please, fingers crossed.
Okay, right. You get a ping because one of the turrets has targeted you. It hasn't fired, but it has targeted you. And
Guys?
you know it is not only because of that role. I will say that not only is it targeted you, it has scanned you, so it knows the vehicle.
Yeah, shit.
Number one, that luck roll of 1 has to come out. Has to be a pay. There has to be a pay for that because you took a risk going in at 8 miles because you knew that you would now be over the horizon.
Lucky,
So
Just be cardiac arrest.
Lucky, what'd you say? Oh shit, what?
We've been locked onto one of the turrets has got us dead to rights.
Maybe we want to just like change our course and make it look like we came in too close. Don't make it obvious, but like veer
By
off.
accident. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like you know what I mean. Let's just go that way, away. I'm gonna point off to the horizon.
Yeah.
okay. So the autopilot, you can tell the autopilot to drive away.
That maybe
Right.
you could try to send Milo in, but the thing is, he's quite literally a level 1 character, only good with talking,
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure this is an automated base of die.
yeah. I wouldn't do it. We
Automated
wouldn't
base of die.
like it. We wouldn't do that to you.
I quite literally wouldn't be able to do anything except maybe sweet talk a human.
Well, that's up to you. You need to make a decision, but the base, and it's targeted you. And even though technically you think I'm over the horizon, it seems to be following you.
Mm-hmm.
So as your vehicle pulls away, it's still following your vehicle as you pull away.
See how far until it. Wait, sorry, go.
So it's at least at about the 9.5 mile mark. It stops tracking.
Damn.
As far as you can tell, but this is some distance away.
I guess so. This is some real series. This is a real series setup.
I don't think they're just gonna let us in if we knock, guys.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah.
Can't you not just knock their door down?
I mean, I was thinking of blowing a hole in the side and then entering that way, but what are we trying to do here? Blow it up? Is that what we're trying
Well, well, if you want to blow it up, but they just want to know what's going on in the base.
to do? We need a
And if you
covert.
take it out, bonus. But and you can like recover whatever in it, and they'll pay you for whatever's in it. But
I still think
it's
there's-
not.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say it. As far as they're concerned, it has to be something significant to have those types of defenses. The types of defenses that make corps go, holy shit, no.
This little
I mean, if it was
ragtag.
today,
What's that, Father?
if it was today, I think Milo would be able to just try to rush it.
You know it's got a huge wall, right? How tall is the wall?
The wall is at least 10 meters tall.
I mean, he could
I don't-
certainly try. I don't think he
I don't think I can jump a wall that high.
I mean, we could knock.
Mm-mm.
Maybe they'll just let us seriously. No, cave system.
I don't-
Anything? Do we have any sources? I don't know. I got nothing. Prism sips on wormshine.
I mean, a comedic idea that keeps running through my head is you just fly super high and without telling Milo, you just throw him off the carrier.
I feel like that would be not good
I
for
mean, he'd
Milo.
die on impact, but then he'd get back up.
But we wouldn't know this, That's the thing.
And not only that is, say you're right. Say that they boot you out, you fall, don't die, or you die but you regenerate. That's fine. You get up. What do you think's going to happen to you? Because
I
you
get shot
you
again.
can't really claim to be just a wandering monk or a wandering father if you
Falling
drop
out of
in
the
the bottom. debate if you fall out of the sky at terminal velocity. That's
would be
not how that
great.
works.
It would be great.
I mean, he could claim to be sent by heaven. He did fall out of the sky after.
Um,
Fucking great.
remember,
If there's just normal humans in there, maybe I could do
the
that.
sensors extended for 9.5 miles.
Yeah, dude.
At least 9.5 miles. So there's a good chance they will also extend into the sky for 9.5 miles.
Yeah, that's a huge that's.
I mean,
that's-
once you reach terminal velocity, the distance is just a number. So
I mean,
Yeah,
are
no,
the
no.
birds
But
designed
my
to be a
point
terminal
is,
point up
if
there?
you kick him out at closer than 9.5 miles, they're going to know you've kicked him out.
I think basically an aerial. We're not getting in the aerial. We need to find a weakness through the wall. The turrets are gonna light us up. Though we need a way in. I don't have any optical camo. Do you guys?
nope.
There was soft mud in there.
No.
Maybe he'd be willing to break his legs on impact.
Right. So
He could
make
regenerate very quickly.
everybody give me a.
Give us a straight intelligence roll to see if our characters have more brains than us.
Yeah, they don't.
And then please give us
Nuh-uh.
an answer depending on what we roll. Oh, glorious, so glorious,
Do-do-do-do.
DM.
Yeah. What are we rolling? He's gone. He's like, I can't.
No, I am here. I'm just trying to find a character sheet with the stats on it, but all the ones I'm putting up have got no stats on them. Hang on. Right, there we go. So,
I think whatever we do, we need to augment the carrier with something, either stealth or a big ass gun that we can blow a hole in the wall.
I'm going to let you choose perception or luck. Everybody's going to make a roll. I'm going to let you choose whether it's perception or luck.
Fuck.
Well, both of those are equally shit for me, so I'm just gonna roll +6. And
Call it a day. This is well, we know. There's Prism's perception.
yay!
Prism's fucking.
Hey,
Prism's.
I rolled luck.
Wow! Both Prism and fucking Milo are just like do and back. Like, what are we doing?
Who am I? Where am I living? What is going on?
Prism turns around
Spontaneously falling.
Smacks Milo with his ass.
No, it's just that
Milo down a set of
it's that
stairs.
it's that butterfly again. It's a butterfly again from that one fight
yes, that fucking
where
butterfly.
now it's Prism and Father. They can both see it. They're both going sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows.
Well,
Right,
this was lucky, so I presumed Prism wasn't paying attention and accidentally knocked Milo down a set of stairs. On the left
quite
hip.
possibly, yeah.
Or they're doing the same thing as Usumagi did a while back, where they're just really distracted by a cloud.
That cloud looks great. Anyway, so yeah, you two know I fucking dears.
It's that Scooby Doo thing when they run into each other.
Yes.
And the arms
Zoinks.
go, yeah.
Yoinks.
Zoinks, Wilma.
So, Brick.
What?
Shut up.
Despite there being large guns, there are not vast amounts of destruction in the area. There is a killing ground, but there are still ruins or derelicts in the area. There are, don't get me wrong, there are also like bits of crashed aircraft which have been shot out of the sky as well. So there is that. Lucky, you've had a stroke of inspiration. You've gone, I wonder, do any caravans or the like travel through this area? Perhaps we should ask a local, or somebody who lives nearby, or maybe someone who travels through the area.
I mean, I was hinting on that, like.
Oh.
Isn't that the
You
whole
might
reason we were looking
hit-
underground?
that's no, no. You don't. What?
No.
No, you were looking
No,
on the
we didn't
underground.
talk to anyone.
You didn't. Nobody's talked
Well,
to anyone or done anything. You've just gone. Yeah, we're going to fly around, and that's it.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get through this in this first one. In the first go through, this looks like something we're gonna have to make a few attempts at. I suggest we go to the nearest settlement and ask any people who travel in the area what they know about this place, because this place really stands out. Like really stands out. I'm sure they know something.
Thumbs up. I give him a thumbs up.
Hey, look at that's a good idea. Let's try that.
Great idea. Look at that. Somebody's actually thinking around these parts. That's a rarity.
Right.
Where are we
So
headed?
I don't know where are you headed.
Where's the closest?
What's the nearest settlement? Yeah.
Milo just
Uh,
stares at you guys. You can almost hear the Geiger counter clicking as his glowing eyes just stare at you.
Are you? I'm gonna hold my Geiger counter up. Is he radioactive?
Very. Of course, you have to have it like up against his skin for it to actually start going off like crazy.
I'm gonna take a rat away.
Do you guys know the story about that kid who tried to make a nuclear reactor in his mom's basement? Yeah, and he turned the bicycle shed into basically radioactive waste. Like they had to take apart everything, like his whole house. A crazy story.
That's
Yeah,
that's the
that
first
was
time
really
I've heard of
cool.
it. Did hear? Well, I did read about two British guys in the 70s were tasked like making an atomic bomb test just stuff, and they made it in like 2 weeks with pink plutonium or some shit.
Oh,
What do we got?
no,
Midway.
this was some kid in America. I think he was like a Boy Scout or something, but he was really into radioactive stuff, and he was trying to make basically a way to speed up the way they make nuclear power, and he was trying to do that in his mom's. So he would phone like people who dealt with nuclear materials and just ask them, what are common nuclear materials that are used in like manufactured products, and then he would buy those products and scrape off the nuclear stuff. So I know there was like a glow in the dark target that he scraped stuff off. He bought a Geiger counter and he went to like antique stores and took all the stuff there. Yeah. He basically had a dirty bomb in his trunk. Yeah.
That's good. Anyway, back to the adventure.
Yes.
What are you going to
back
do?
to that.
So we've got Midway, which is
Sorry.
close by.
Yes, there is that place nearby.
Okay. Or a water depot to the north. To the north is a water depot. To the south is Midway or Gorno. What do you think, guys? And you recognize any of these places, Milo?
DM, do I recognize any of these places?
Have you got travelled? Did you say?
Yes, I've got traveled.
Make a roll
Oh,
on
boy.
travelled. You can make a roll on travelled. Yeah.
Yay, I can do something.
4. You know of them both, yes. You haven't spent any time there, or know much about them. Not with that roll.
I know. of them.
In fact, I'll be generous. Okay, we'll say that's for Midway. Now make a roll for the water depot. Go on, do that. I'll be generous. Okay, that's fine. That's not much fucking different, really.
Well,
Okay, so not really. Don't know much of the area.
you want me to do a travel to see if I would know where?
Well, if you got traveled, then yeah, you can try it.
I'm just rolling one though.
You've probably got like a lot more levels in travel than I do.
Oh, just 2. I think it tops out at 3. But what am I rolling? Intelligence. 1d12.
Yes.
Plus my intelligence. So there you go. That's fuck. It's actually
Hey.
Right.
12.
Oh,
Natural
perfect.
20 for 23. Natural 12 for 23.
Natural 12.
Yes,
And
so-
actually it's plus 12, but I missed a level of travel. But anyways.
Anyway, that doesn't matter. With that roll, you are guaranteed to know of some caravans that travel through the area. Well, you know where caravans meet up, and you should be able to. I think you find if there's a caravan that moves through this area, you think you should know where to go.
All right. I'm going to suggest we head there, wherever it is.
Okay, so that will be on the edge of Midway, and it's a bazaar, if you want, a huge bazaar. It's like almost like a tent city, and it's where a lot of people come to sort of, I won't say recharge and refuel, because in this area a lot of animals are used. So, there's places to feed your animals and the like. So it's basically think of a massive bazaar, and it's based around a set of permanent buildings, but around those permanent buildings on the edge of Midway there is a huge set of tents. Well, a set of buildings. Initially, like you said, you've got the central buildings, which are permanent buildings, and as you move out they become less permanent. So eventually they turn into sort of a shanty, and then just to tents themselves. And they sell pretty much everything and anything is available in this place. It's as dodgy as fuck, but if you want something, you should be able to obtain it. There would be a similar kind of thing on the edge of most major cities, purely because of just the method of transport and people just going into the desert and digging shit up and bringing it back. So if you want to find out about a caravan that moves in through this area, you can make a roll. Either because you're going to have to question people. You won't be able to just look and go, that caravan goes that way. You're actually going to have to talk to people, unfortunately.
Oh, that's
So-
something I can do.
Oh, the
So-
horror. Talk to people. Fucking heck.
It's the end of the world as
lucky,
we know it.
Lucky can't help with this one. Yeah.
You
I
guys
gotta
can't
look.
talk to people?
I mean, I could
well,
try, but
Lucky is Lucky doesn't have a habit of taking regular baths. I'll say that.
Even though he's been living in a fucking city for weeks.
Honestly,
It's fucking lunacy.
Well, I mean,
you're right.
he's got 2 charisma. He needs to have something wrong with him to
Honestly,
justify the 2 charisma.
out of all of us, I think she's got more charisma. I'm going to point over to the love doll than any of us.
How much charisma does she have?
That's a good question. Hold on, while I look. What are base
I
stats?
feel like a construct doesn't count.
And not only that, is she's not programmed for negotiation. She's programmed for somewhere between a prostitute and a geisha.
Okay. Well, listen, she helped me find when we turned in what's his name's bounty. So, want to point that out. No, that's fine.
I
I'm
don't.
kidding. What do you got there,
Don't
Milo,
give-
for charisma? I mean, I'm going out to talk to him.
I mean,
not-
Milo's got quite a bit more compared to you guys. He's got an average of 6, although he gets +2 if talking to humans.
There you go. Prism's
So
got 9.
8.
Yeah, so 8.
8.
Charisma.
Okay, well, I mean, if you both of you make individual rolls, because it's not going to be a simple case of one person walking
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and talking to one person. You're going to have to walk around and ask. So,
Huh?
so Prism's rolled 12, and Father Ted has rolled 13. Okay, while these two reprobates are doing that, what are you two retards doing?
Oh, I forgot to add my
Well,
speech to that.
anywhere that there's that there's people, there's a place to get drunk. So I'll just go and get gesyp with the locals, I guess, and I'll try to chat to them as well, but I'm mostly focused on the drinking.
Okay, so I want you to make a charisma roll as well.
Can I try question someone? Like,
Intimidation.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
you
that's
fucking
what I expected. Yeah.
you failed. So you're getting drunk, but yeah, no one's talking to you. You're just you're paying and you're being handed drinks in return. Brick, how are you doing this? Are you trying to intimidate them, or are you just trying to talk to them, or what are you doing?
I'm going to offer money for information about the place.
Okay, so first of all, make a charisma roll.
Sir? 12,
Out
let's
of
go.
everyone.
Fucking hell.
And on my dump stat, too, because charisma is my complete dump stat.
So, with a lucky roll of a 12, you offer some money. Now, you don't get any information, just write off, say, a couple of 100 credits, but they do direct you to some of the caravans that they believe might move through the area. Okay?
All right.
Okay, so Prism and Father, you haven't had much luck trying to get some information, trying to sort of speak to people. I mean, they're not rude. Most of them aren't rude, but most of them just aren't interested. You could try again if you wish.
You know what? I will. Level 1 speech adds something to this, right? Or does it just...
No, it
so I
just
don't
doesn't.
get the
There's just
negative?
not a -4
Okay, okay.
because you're actually speaking and you're used to speaking to people. You're just not some kind of fucking tard.
You know, like Mr. Natural 20 over there.
Yeah, well, actually, it was actually only because he gets a -4 because he doesn't have the skill.
Oh, yeah.
Kill.
Okay, the people just seem to not want to talk to Milo. What did you do to your thing, Prism?
It's a 9 plus 9. It's an 18. I added an extra something plus a plus. I guess it doesn't like that.
I think, yeah,
Yeah, you had
maybe
2
the people
pluses.
here just don't like the church or the clergy.
I think you're.
Either that or Milo talks like an old person because he's used to the lingo from his time.
Yeah, like he looks like a young person, but he talks like these people's grandparents.
Yeah, like that weirdo from the first episode of Dispatch, who just started speaking in 90s lingo.
So,
Word on the street says you're Dunzo. Ugh.
Prism, you think you might have found, very similar to Brick, you think you might have found the area where the caravans that move through the area you're looking for are actually in.
I will suggest. I'm gonna. Does Milo? Do you got a comm term? Do you know what that is? Yeah. No?
You've been here long enough. Even in 2 weeks, you'll most probably understand what one of those is.
That's a phone. Yeah. Do you have
It's a
one?
telephone.
Milo.
Deal with my laundry one more time.
Okay. Hey,
Do you
have
have?
a
What?
comm term? Do you have a comm terminal? A phone?
I grabbed one off this guy's body when I
Oh,
found
okay.
him in
Then
the
yeah,
desert.
sure. There you go. I'm gonna comm whoever I need to and tell them that we might have a location.
Okay.
All right, I'll have to go deal with my laundry.
Convoy. You guys find anything? Brick, Lucky, what are you guys doing?
I've been pointed to a caravan. Says might help.
Oh, perfect.
Lucky's drunk. He's just gone back to full bum. Just like he's drunk, sitting in the dirt somewhere. Like it's actually nostalgic for him.
I don't know. I feel like, do we see him?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you look around for him, eventually you'll find him without too much of a problem. He's sitting there in the dirt,
he's
drunk.
kind of, he
Yeah,
stands up.
He's laughing. He's laughing at nothing at all as people pass by. He's laughing hysterically for no reason at all, as far as you can tell,
At least
like homeless
Yeah.
people do.
Must be some bad worm shine.
at least he's a happy drunk, I guess. Lucky, that's not helping us though, buddy.
Worm what?
Worm shine.
basically beer.
Milo just looks at you like a bunch of lunatics.
Grain alcohol.
And you asked if I was the worm worshipper?
Well, yeah, you don't know about the desert worms, buddy? I mean, you forgot you've been asleep.
Respectfully,
Fucking right.
Father, you could shove your mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Who's talking about mushrooms?
That's enough. Okay, I'm just gonna clamp all three of my hats over it. Fucking off.
What do you mean desert
Okay.
worm?
Okay, so there are. Okay, so the three of you head down to the location where you believe the caravans move through. Now, I want you to all start making charisma checks again because you're going to need to talk to some people. Hopefully, this area you'll actually get some useful information.
I can't do
Fucking hell!
Brick!
So, remember, Brick, you don't have the skill, do you? So you're on -4.
What skill?
Exactly.
Speech.
Exactly. So you don't have a skill. If there is a speech skill.
Hey, hold on. I want to use something.
Further -3 because like
-4. Oh, yeah. No, not in this area. If you were in the middle of a town, I would say yes, but not round here.
Right.
Hold on.
Right?
I have a thought. I just want to see if this is right.
You have a thought, steady.
Yeah, I know. Everyone.
Lucky, you're not rolling. You're fucking pissed. In fact, Lucky is verbally assaulting people because actually it's not +2, it's -2. So you're actually on a 3.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, you're on -4.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're on 3. So Lucky is verbally assaulting people. Fortunately, everybody realizes he's pissed and is just ignoring him. If you start getting 0 or below, that's when you know there's a problem.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just
Yeah.
imagine.
I'll
Prism
get
hasn't rolled
arrested,
yet.
and you
You
guys
what?
got to do a jailbreak.
Prism hasn't rolled.
I just get arrested.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't because I'm looking for something. Hold on. Yes, I haven't rolled. Thank you for calling me out there. Hold on. Where the fuck is this? I move things around on myself so I can't find them. Like, am I in the right
Prism
thing?
rolled bad. It's because Lucky was following him and yelling slurs at the people he was trying to talk to.
Ah, Lucky's is gonna find himself tased in a second. Oh, that's the right one. I was under the wrong one. There we go. This is
I'm gonna make sure it doesn't get any worse. I'm just gonna like put a hand over his mouth. Actually, it probably wouldn't just be over.
Something about
Sorry.
weekend.
What?
I'm gonna bite your finger. Like, get your mitts off my mouth.
Right, okay, so mate,
That's what
just
a drunk
just
person would do.
so you're okay. I'm not going to ask you to roll to hit. I'm going to say you've hit automatically. Now roll for damage. Yeah, just roll for damage. I don't know.
Just
Just-
1d12.
Just
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful! That's fucking beautiful.
Fucking, he is
Bite
so
your tongue.
fucking pissed. He doesn't actually bite you. He just goes and slobbers all over your hand.
my charisma roll. Sorry. Power armor adds intimidation. That's nice. Lucky.
He just slobbers all over you. So Brick, you have got a handful of slobber. Fleur, 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 fleur.
You see he's
Any part of Lucky.
pissed, but I think
He
also
is
crying.
basically licking your fingers. He's failing to bite your fingers. He's licking. Fleur, fleur, fleur.
I would rather
This
use
is
God.
beyond drunk. This is deficient.
Okay, I'm gonna try to wipe whatever part of his clothes is filthy.
Absolutely knackered.
That paints a beautiful picture, MC. That is absolutely beautiful.
It does. Okay, so basically, fuck.
Your hand is covered in slobber and other such unwanted items dribble from his nose. It's just not good. It's
Okay,
pretty
so-
disgusting, actually.
carrying this basically blackout drunk by the scruff of the neck, like a kitten with one hand.
Yeah, you could.
And I'm wipe another hand, like on his clothes. And then with
Remember,
the
he's wearing. Remember, he is wearing armor, so you're going to be struggling to. You're going to have to use basically two hands to carry him out in front of him, and then you can wipe your third hand on him if you wish.
I'm gonna set him down. I'm gonna set him down, like still hold one.
Okay, basically
With
hold him
the
by the
heel-
scruff.
Yeah, basically. And then
Okay.
with my free, I'm gonna flick him in the head.
Yeah, basically grabbing the back of the neckline of the armor.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
he's grabbing the collar of the armor, basically, and he's wearing you around. Okay, so between Lucky. No, not Lucky. It's not Lucky. It's Brick. Between Brick and Prism, Brick, you don't know why, but you seem to have picked up a rapport with these people. It could be the fact that you're a mutant and they're used to big mutants, muscle-bound mutants. Could be, but you don't know. But you just seem to have picked up a rapport with people, and very quickly, there you identify a couple of caravans. These, fortunately, with your luck roll. With that roll, you actually the two caravanners are actually sitting together and talking. So one of them's led by a sort of a youngish man, in proper sort of not radiation gear per se, but definitely sort of adventuring sort of gear. And his caravan is more based around sort of ultra long distance travel, so he takes only the most sort of valuable stuff, but he's well armored and well protected. And then the other one is the proverbial old Indian man with a fucking sort of like an old, I don't know, it's Sikhs have them a turban, and it's almost like think of the old Africans who travel across the desert, and they're the proper tribesmen. And he's got his tribes. And he's got they look like camels, but they could be something else. But they're definitely sort of somewhat twisted by radiation and whatever. But they are definitely hard-wearing, hard animals. And you can see that they got tents, and it's all where the other guy is a lot more effective, a lot more efficient. He's just very traditional. And you think of the two, he'd most probably last the longest in the desert because he's fine. He's the desert is his home, really. But you can see that at the moment they're talking together, discussing something. So you are free to approach them if you wish.
After thorough, and I mean very, very thorough, I'm gonna approach, having left Lucky the rest. The last thing I need.
Okay.
Yeah, he just puts me next to like a utility pole or something, and I'm just slobbering all over it, hugging it or something.
You make a luck roll. See what happens to you. Okay, so you nothing at all really. There are animals nearby, but they tend to avoid you. They don't pee on you or shit on you, which is what I was going to have them do if you rolled badly. But no, you're making enough noise to disturb the animals and keep them away. Stuff like that. Just yeah, okay. So, Brick. So you approach. They both look at you.
Is my previous charisma roll still in effect, or do I have?
No, it's fine. I mean, you could start a conversation without a roll.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna like wave a little bit. I'm not gonna. Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna hide the fact that it's pretty hard. It would be pretty hard to hide.
It would. You have a feeling these two would know even if you did try and hide it, because they're experienced.
Is under the impression of anything else. Like I'm a 7'5", 3-eyed giant. No, 3-eyed, not 3-eyed. 3-armed.
Exactly. So
yeah, I'm gonna walk up.
They look at you.
Good evening or morning or whatever time of night it is.
Okay.
I was told you could, or you know about that base a few miles away, and how it gets its supplies. You.
The first one to respond is the old man, and he looks at you and laughs. Says, "You want to know about that base? Jesus, man, we pass it all the time. It never attacks us, never does anything. The turrets, tracked us once or twice, but we leave it alone, and it tends to leave us alone. One of my kids approached it once, hammered on the door, not a single response. And then the other guy, who's obviously a bit of an explorer type, goes, yeah. Yeah, it's not corporate. I've dealt with corporate. No, it's not corporate. I've dealt with corporates. That is something else entirely. Not entirely sure what. I have seen stuff enter and leave, but and you see the old man go, "Really, mate? Really? Come on." And he goes, "No, seriously. It was quite literally in the pitchiest black night. And, this is where the moon and the stars are covered. So there's no light. So it's almost pitch black. But I have seen things come and go. But that is the only time I've ever seen. So it's not any night. It's not night in particular. It's specifically when there is no light in the sky. So it would have to be a pitch black night. And the only thing I saw come and go were walkers. And I don't mean like powered armor suits like yours. I mean like walkers. You know.
Yeah, the big.
They're transport vehicles, so they're not really like you. I mean, they had weapons, but they weren't. They were more transport vehicles, and they disappeared in the desert, and I didn't see them. But that is the only time I've ever seen anyone. I can get you close. I can get you up to the door. Well, that's not true. I can get you, and you, but no, not you. And he points at Prism in his power armor. I can get you right up to the gate, man. Like I said, not the power armor, but not the power armor. Well, I tell you what, the power we get to within sort of 8 miles. The power armor walks off on his own, and we go the other way. Because, like I said, they ignore people. They've ignored our caravans, but they don't ignore big threats. And so if you want to attack, you want to do anything, we'll get you close, but we're not getting you that close. We're not going to walk up, not if you intend to do damage, because if those turrets open fire, we are dead. Well, and so are you. Even in that, he says, pointing at the power armor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can take you to a few spots nearby, and you can sort of hang out and you know, they're within a mile.
Cool.
But again, that suit is going to attract attention.
I get it. I'll leave the suit. I'll fucking get my other armor. I say we scope it out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we should scope it out and see well, when's the next like moonless night?
There's no such thing. We don't know, man. It has to be cloudy. It's not a case that there's a moonless night. It's a case that there's enough clouds to block out the light. And like I said, there's no schedule to this, unless they've got some kind of weather controlling device that can check the weather, make the clouds up.
It's funny. I was just thinking of something like that. Well, if you can get us close, what? Rick? Milo?
Considering the size and the fact that I'm wearing armor level 7. Yes, level 7 armor. Have I ever been mistaken for someone in power armor? Brick.
No.
So
Power armor is too bulky.
So no problem with his level 7 armor, but my level 6 power armor is no good.
But there's a difference between level 7 body armor and power armor. There is a big difference between the two.
To, like, warp steel with your bare hands?
Oh, yeah, but you know, whatever. It's that
Stop crying.
little man.
He doesn't have two. He doesn't have two fucking miniguns strapped to his fucking hands. There's a fucking difference, man.
That's fine. I say
there's a drunk lucky that rambles over and says, "Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea."
I didn't know you watched that movie.
This is gonna be good. What's your idea, Lucky?
I am 20 years old. Of course, I've watched that movie. We walk up. We leave a bunch of explosives at the wall. We put some of Prism's drones there. As soon as the explosives go, we run away. As soon as the explosives goes off, the drones go through the wall, and we find out what's inside there.
Okay.
Because all we need to do is find out what's inside.
Okay, first of all,
kind of a good idea. However,
We're not taking no,
Won't
because
they
the old both of them interject to say no fucking way are we taking you anywhere near that, because you can't unless you can run 8 miles in a matter of seconds. You are toast if you put explosives next to that wall, and we're not getting involved because there's a good chance once you dump those explosives, they'll start shooting at us. So no, we're not taking you anywhere near.
Well, sounds like we're
I'm gonna
Okay, we'll just do reconnaissance. No
say, like,
explosives.
think. What are you saying, Brick?
So, like, if I, yeah,
no, I'm just telling the two guys to, like, ignore Lucky.
Lucky, why don't you go back and wait in the love?
okay. So like, just also a question. So like, if we went up to the wall and tried to use like the subsonic imager or something, that would also get us shot at, right?
They don't know. We don't know. All we know is if you start dumping stuff by the wall, that's going to attract attention, and we don't want attention attracted.
wait, how can the Turks shoot something right next to the wall? Do they have like an
360
arm
no scope, like
holding the gun?
No,
it
okay.
can go over the wall, I believe.
It's right. The turret. He says the turret can slip out from the wall, can quite literally move out from the wall and point down. So there is no part of the wall which where you are safe. It's basically, the thing is, I don't know, gyroscoped or something, and it can just move out, almost roll out and point down, point round at the front gate. There is quite literally no point of that area which is thing. In fact, the old man says, I've seen it stretch its turrets. And the other bloke looks at him and goes, what? Yeah. He goes, yeah, I've seen it. They must do testing or something. Because occasionally one of the turrets was like turned through very odd angles and point inside the base, and yeah, it does weird stuff. They must be testing it or something. But yeah, I call it stretching the turret, because it's just like what it's doing. It's like it's stretching.
Milo looks at them to explain that, and he's just like, I don't think those are turrets.
That's what they.
So if they're not turrets, what do you think they are?
Robots.
Possible.
Yeah.
Could definitely be
Normal
possible.
robots don't have the brain to actively stretch to look out at something. That's if you said they stretched out to look inside, they're clearly more aware of their surroundings than one may think.
Why am I picturing the thing in Star Wars that comes out of the fucking door?
Oh, what you mean in Jabba's palace?
Yeah.
I know what you mean, but no, it's not like that. He tries to explain, can't really explain because they don't. Because he's, like I said, he's an old man and he's not got like recording equipment and stuff. But he says, yeah, the turret sort of rolls, sort of, like I said, gyroscope. So it's almost sort of slides out to the edge of the wall and sort of leans out. It's very odd. And like I said, they must do testing on it, and it just, yeah, it sort of stretches in weird ways and goes through all the motions.
I think we're gonna have to get closer and take some time to recon this thing. That's what I think. And if I gotta leave my power armor, I will. Do you guys have a market here or any place I could pick up some stuff?
He looks around at the fucking market and says, really?
You know,
yeah, you might be able to pick up something around here.
Thanks, guys. Listen, okay. I'm just gonna sigh. I mean, like anything, like I don't know. You guys would know. Restricted. Like optical camo, any of that kind of stuff?
Something tells me.
He looks at it, the explorer type looks at you and says optical camo. You think that's going to be any good? Shit, no. The corps have tried that. I can take you to planes which have got optical camo, and they've fucking been blown to pieces, man. No, I'd suggest if you want to do any of that shit, you're on your own. But yeah,
Just an
I can take
idea.
you to. I can take you to planes and vehicles that have just been fucking obliterated because they thought, oh, I've got optical camo. Yeah.
All right.
In fact,
So
God damn it! Is this another alien base?
I've done
stop.
some
Put up, Lucky.
useful salvaging. I've got some done some useful salvaging based on that type of thing. Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna have to get closer and recon this and figure a way in. Is that what I'm hearing?
I wonder if Milo's skin is just black enough to where in the dead of night he could just walk out there, the turrets won't see him.
You know, I was thinking that you're pretty charred.
The void just stares back at you.
They both laughed and said, unless you've got no heat, then the turret will pick you out. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it. In fact, the old man says I've seen it target animals as they walk by. Again, it may not be. It may just be like testing or whatever, and have no interest in firing. But I'm pretty sure if you got a heat signature, it'll pick it out.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm not a lizard.
This is gonna be interesting. But anyways, I say we go out and do some recon. That's all I got.
I have a feeling we might not be able to get into this place.
Does seem like an impenetrable fortress, huh?
Yeah. Unless we go, as the kids used to say in my time, balls to the wall and blow the damn thing to smithereens.
Yeah, good luck with that. Because anything short of a nuke, you don't think, unless you literally carpet bomb the area and you start and then just, you're miles up and you just dropping fucking nukes on it. And you think the turrets, yeah, that can easily take out a nuke. Like I said, 9-10 miles away.
Yeah,
Nukes
that's a
have. Don't nukes have a high yield in the miles?
No, because you see, that's the thing. That unless you're talking 20 megatons, a few miles out, you won't get the same level effect.
there's gotta be a way in. I don't know. We're gonna have to I say recon the area. Or we say fuck it and do something else.
Yeah.
No, you guys, you're probably
If it's too much of a pain in the ass, we can just say, yeah, it's not worth it.
What was that, Father? Milo?
What?
What'd you say? Did you say something over there? I hand you Wormshine.
I do not drink the wormshine.
Nah, shoot yourself. I sip on it.
So wait, Father Milo, if you don't drink wormshine, what do you use for the sacrament? Or yeah.
I've been kind of trying to save up to buy wine.
Oh wow.
I try
Okay.
not to choke on my drink as he says that, knowing how much it costs.
Can't cost more than wormshine. Can it?
You really
If you
have
want
been
proper
out of it.
Well, if it's made from proper grapes.
Yes, it's enormously expensive. In fact, the old man laughs, says, "I've never seen a wine," and the explorer says, "I've seen some wine, but you're talking if you want proper grapes. No, only the corpse inside the megacities have that.
Let's like in this setting, like realistically, like if the church still existed, they would have said, yeah, no, sacramental wine you can use like cheaper stuff, because I know I actually worked at a Catholic church for a while. They have to buy like 30 liters every year.
Yeah, they'd obviously buy the
Yeah,
cheapest
so
one.
so
Heck,
yeah, they use the cheap stuff.
Cheap bottle, a cheap cardboard, you know, red wine.
Yeah.
Because you're only drinking
Oh,
a
it
thimble's
does
worth.
actually come in. Yeah, it does actually come in like wine bottles, but yeah, they buy like boxes at the time, and it's cheap stuff.
Well,
which is
I
fair.
guess.
No one's
I
really
guess.
gonna take more than a sip,
Yeah.
because that's not really. You don't need to guzzle the whole damn goblet.
Well, you can. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna look at the guys and be like, well,
They'll look at you like a weirdo.
yeah, well, that's fine. Whatever. I'm
I'm
gonna look
around
at the guys.
confused. Don't know. He doesn't know. First, well, why they're calling Milo father. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what a sacrament.
I know what
Barely-
a sacrament is.
Oh, okay, excuse me.
Oh yeah, because I
Yeah,
should
like
probably get.
I'm assuming he is Father Milo, right? It's not like
Yes,
Pastor Milo or something like that.
technically, Father
Yeah.
Malinsky.
Chaplain Rhino. No, Milo.
Milo's
No,
his
but
first name. I'm pretty sure you would call him by his last name. Milo's his first name, but he told you that one.
Well, it depends, because I know like I'm not sure if it's different in other denominations, but like the Catholics, they'll do like Father Michael, Father Theo. Like it's generally the first name.
Okay, a father is a modern priest who is addressed as father in Catholic, Orthodox, and Anglican traditions. Depends on context, the former of historical figures, yada yada yada. So yeah, a modern day father is just a priest.
I mean, even just even our Archbishop, we call him Archbishop Stephen.
That's fair.
Yep. MC, yes.
So
yeah.
So they say, right, as long as A, you get rid of that armor, and B, in fact, we don't want any obvious weapons on you while you're with us. If you want to get close to it, we don't want any obvious weapons. So no weapons out. You can wear body armor, that's fine. You know, maybe carry a pistol and a knife, but none of this fucking heavy firepower, man.
I'm making a call to the corporate contacts who got us this job. You're like, what the fuck are you on? How do you want us to? This is a death trap. There's fucking. I vote to fucking cancel the quest and go for something else. It means we have done nothing all session, but
I mean, we can try again one more time. Like, probably going to be like next session when we actually try something, and then if it doesn't work, we just leave this contract unfulfilled.
that's fine. I'm gonna stay with the Lev and my power armor, because there's no way I'm going near that thing without weapons. I still have a little bit of an issue, especially after the last thing that happened to us in the desert. So,
What? Did you get attacked by a worm?
a worm is not the biggest problem in the universe, Milo.
Literally, not the
Let's
biggest
just
problem in the universe.
say that.
I mean, the
Yeah,
worms are massive. You know, you're talking June level worms.
Well, this is Milo asking.
I mean, in like levels of traumatizing, the lobotomy was worse.
Just gonna quickly roll to see if Milo watched Dune. He watched Dune.
Yeah, most probably. It was a fairly common film.
You meant the old man mentions a dune worm, and Milo's eyes just.
Yeah, buddy. Welcome to 2096.
Obviously spooked again.
If he rolled a 1, he only knows it from the popcorn bucket.
Great.
No, that was so wrong.
What you
If he
by the
rolled a
way,
1, he would have thought of graboids.
Milo, by the way, you think that's beef in your burger that you're eating? It ain't.
From Demolition Man.
Not
You know
this
what's
again.
ironic? You know what's ironic, Lucky?
What?
Burgers are kind of the priest's favorite food. And tides over his ravenous flaw.
What kind of burgers though?
Hmm?
Just any kind of burger.
I mean, I can see that, but yeah.
Oh God. Well, we've been all over the place this session.
He'll eat you!
I think. What do you
Right.
think?
Well,
Yeah.
it is now 11:30. So, what I'm going to say is, if you want for the next session, if you want to do a recognitor, you can do that. But the rules apply. You don't bring obvious weapons other than sort of simpler hand weapons. No fucking suits, Prism. But it's like I said, you would need. You do have some information. You can definitely check the area out. And there could even be some salvage in the area from the wrecked vehicles.
Well, right now, check the area out, salvage. Maybe. Oh no, let's debate. We have the session chat. Anyways, MC, thanks. It's been nice to play with you guys. It's been a while.
All right. It was a fun one. All the best.
All right. Cheers, guys.
I've got to be up in like.
How does
Yeah, I've got to be up in like 5 hours.
MC, EXP.
So, you all did a bit today, even if you were pissed most of the way through it. Yeah. So I'm going to say for everyone, can have their normal session run, and then a further 15 XP.
Yeah.
So 15 XP for everyone?
Yep. And then
Plus the session.
Yeah.
Plus the session bonus. Any session bonus you might have.
Which for Father he'll get.
I don't know.
Next session.
How many XP do I need to level up?
20 is level 2. So you're 5 away.
Oh, hey. I will level up soon. Possibly next week. If I have the time.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for playing. And well, have a good week.
See you next time, guys. Cheers.
See you later. Goodbye.